Don't do that. Jeez.
My bad.
Honestly, it's all about balance of flavor. Everything's got to be right, and that is absolutely perfect. Vinegar in the rice, the salty underneath the dish, and of course the fish itself, the starch, so juicy and flavorful. And then the chew bubble. The chocolate makes something that is so good, it's so perfect, going back to anything else. Feels like a product of the time. Certainly can be going out.
Siege was broken.
I didn't even have to add that.
It could use some work.
It was on there. It was on there. Captain Hook put that on there.
Was the sound playing on that?
No, it was.
No,
Was
I didn't hear it.
Did I not?
Oh, well, we weren't supposed to talk, so I didn't say anything.
I
I thought our mics were muted, like when the video clips.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
no, not when I'm sharing the screen.
Wait. Wait, no.
Do it again. Do it over.
You're-
Do it again.
All right, let's try this again. Share screen, share audio, screen 3. Play.
It better be like some Metallica or something.
You can hear it now, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Well, I hit share audio. You guys can hear
There,
it.
now I can hear it.
Now I can.
Started to.
Kind of.
Well, it starts quiet.
Okay.
So who's going to make it in here first, Elliot or Weldon is the question.
Uh-oh.
Elliot? You named your kid Elliot?
Elliot? Elliot? Boomering right out of the gate. Yeah. And there. Faintly? You can only hear this faintly?
Yeah, I can only hear it faint.
Yeah, it's not super good. And that last bit I don't like.
But it's the loudest part.
And the siege was broken.
It's the only part anyone can hear.
It is really loud, isn't it? That part is really loud.
Yes, it's really loud. Should
All right,
probably
well.
just take it out.
I'm going to turn that off real quick. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. Welcome to Drawn and Quartered Round 96 BRZRKR, celebrating the fastest selling crowdfunding campaign for a comic book, I think, like ever, right?
Undisputed.
Why is it blinking? Is it blinking for you guys too?
Yep.
Yes.
Whoa.
Having a seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Siege. You're having a
Yep.
seizure.
Procedure, what up?
Seizure. Coming up pretty close. Probably tomorrow night. It will cross $750,000. This is the Keanu Reeves and Ron Garney and Matt Kent, who, I'm not familiar with his work, but I hear he's good. Extravaganza. And we will be doing our best to do some cool BRZRKR artwork tonight. Mecca, you got anything to add to that before you start introducing our guests?
This is round 96. We have returning with us Ellis Goodson and Kev Sharp. Some welcome returns tonight. Very good. And we also have Kinma joining us from the fan edition. Thank you, everyone, for being here. So, yeah, I guess we could just get right in on it. If any mods out there want to throw out the link to that campaign, we should probably do that. It's on Kickstarter. and it's over 700,000. But yeah, we can start with introductions unless you have anything else, sir.
Just waiting to see if Elliot shows up or if Weldon shows up. It's
The jerk monger.
it's him.
What's
Yes.
It's
What's up, Elliot?
What's Zach wearing a mask? Everybody's wearing masks.
You're wearing a mask.
Feeling left
too.
out, huh? Feeling
Oh,
left
that's
out?
not a mask. That's a beard growing in.
Yay, beard.
Someone's trying to enter the studio, but he's seconds too late.
Is it too late?
Sorry, whoever it is who didn't show up on time.
Who is it?
I don't know. Probably Weldon.
Weldon.
I'm gonna go with Weldon.
Kevin's here.
Kevin!
Kevin!
What's
Hey,
up,
hey,
man?
what's up, everybody?
Hey!
Glad to be back.
Been a
So
while.
glad to see you.
Hey, I'm glad to be back.
Yes.
Glad you're back.
See?
Everyone, there is it. Ah, good one. Change of rules tonight. Change of rules. Hold on. I'm gonna put the living people up here. All right. There's a change of rules tonight. At the end of the show, usually we do the spin the wheel. Someone gets the magic, wins the print. Tonight, the rules have changed. If you look into the description, you will find a link to last week's Drawn and Quartered. Leave a comment there. Leave as many comments there as you like. You can comment there all night long if you want, and leave 100 comments each. That'd be kind of cool. And at the end of the night, I will use a random comment picker to randomly pick one of the comments from last week's Drawn and Quartered. So that's how you're going to win the print tonight. The link is in the description. We'll try to remind you as the evening goes on. I'll leave that up to Mecha Pino.
Is this a new toy, Mike?
Mecha Pino.
No, I just realized that leaving comments is much better for the algorithm of your channel than having chats in your chat. And so if we're going to have people trying to get this thing, might as well have them go drop comments on last week's episode. Maybe it'll bring up the whole Drawn and Quartered algorithm.
That's true. It's true.
And please don't just put like an asterisk or something. Leave witty comments. Asterisk comments will not be approved. Who just bailed? The new guy.
Kima.
Somebody that wants to see Weldon in there.
He's gone.
Is that you, Ellis?
Yeah, that's me.
The link.
Ellis.
Hey guys.
I got to go over to Facebook and I got to drop the link over there as well because I only dropped it in on YouTube.
Kaner White.
Your voice.
It's
Hey, thanks.
Was
Yeah,
Kanan trying to get in?
Hey, Kaden.
great cover on that Prospectors.
What's that?
Prospectors.
copy link. All
I
right,
didn't
I'm
know
gonna
that.
go. I will
That was-
drop that in the Facebook view on Facebook. Are you guys talk while I'm doing this?
Okay.
Good to see Kevin and Ellis back.
Okay, Kane is just saying hi. He's not trying to join. This is probably Weldon still.
I'll just leave it. I'm just gonna drop it in the chat because that'll leave it as a comment on Facebook because I don't know how to do the thing on Facebook. So
You know what?
there
Though?
it is. There it is.
I'm gonna let Weldon join.
Oh,
Well,
you're
if
going
Mike
to
would
bail
just-
out?
If
I got
Mike
it.
would just do it, then he could come in.
He
I
could
don't
do
mean
a-
bail. I mean if he would
he
just
could-
host it.
He could do an eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, what were you going to use to pick the print? Use that on the one of us that you asked to get Weldon in.
What?
Well, you said you were going to do some way of picking the print that was kind of random.
Yeah, there's things called YouTube random comment pickers, and you just go in there and you put the URL in, and then it will go through all the comments, and it will randomly select one.
Cool.
Well, I'll let Weldon come in. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Sure. Maybe your fans would rather see you than Weldon. I don't know.
Well, my fans like Weldon more.
Yeah, that's my situation. Yeah.
All right, boys and girls, I'm a bug out.
Elliot,
Elliot.
Elliot, I love it.
I'm super tired, bro.
are
Miss
you?
you, Elliot.
All right, man.
Get some sleep,
Two
man.
already.
Understand.
Be good.
Good
Later.
to see you.
See you later.
The same ride.
All right, Weldon, you have 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
2.
Second countdown.
Well, oh, he's got 15 seconds to figure out that he left. And then let's start the countdown.
Okay.
You're counting down. Are we counting down the start, right? Is that what you mean?
We're going to count down to the countdown. They took Elliot. Elliot! No! He will be missed. He will be.
And the siege was broken.
Oh, I tried getting the countdown one. My bad.
That's not the right one. Look, Siege with her non-commentary. She's very mad at you.
Oh, it's quiet.
Cool.
Oh, who's here?
Did I make it in 3 seconds?
You made
Yes.
it.
Made it.
Yay!
Did it.
3 and 20 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, Weldon.
Oh,
The train is leaving the station.
wait a minute. Wait. I think I recognize some of them old voices.
Yeah.
Who's in here?
Are you calling Ellis old?
Yep.
No, I was
Hey.
talking about Kevin, but yeah.
Are you calling Kevin old? Terrible.
I mean,
I feel that way. I feel that way.
I'm a walking comorbidity.
All right, we got about 7 minutes here to do actual introductions before 7:20 rolls around. We need to be drawing. So, hi, Mike Miller. This is my channel. Please like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. There's a link to MAGA7 in the chat, so please do. Not the chat, in the description, right there too on the screen, right there. MAGA7.
Very
Oh, I
cool.
got my green screen on. Look, green screen. Anyways, thank you for being here, and please subscribe and share and all that stuff. Moving on, who's next? Matthew Cosson. Well, I was just going by the top. Matt's muted, of course, because,
There he is.
please wait. It says right there on the screen.
he's muted and muffled.
Out there. It's a new computer. What can I say? Okay. Yeah.
You doing yard work or something? What's with the gloves?
Oh, sorry. Just trying to hide my
Smudge guard.
Yeah, look at my shirt. Check that shirt out. Oh, yeah.
He's doing
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
he's doing Liberty work.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. God's work.
They live.
But yeah, thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here. Good to see Ellis and Kevin and Kima.
yeah.
All right. I'm ready to rock.
Why didn't you say it was good to say me and Siege?
It's good
Or
to see you too, Mike and Siege.
Whatever.
And
I feel
Coolwood
like that's not honest
Because
anymore.
it's always
The other
good
Matt?
to see me, and I know it.
and
Aw.
Masked Zach as well.
Oh yeah.
Solidarity.
yeah.
Solidarity.
America.
No, that's the,
Was that was the Illuminati?
I was like, no, don't put your
Illuminati.
fist up. No, please. No.
try
None of
the
that.
pyramid.
Cover.
Gotta shake you down
America,
here.
an A or something. I don't know. I'm Zach, and America.
Heck yeah. Top that, Eric.
Okay.
Wow, you just gave everybody the English.
The Constitution, the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Third Amendment, okay? And all the rest. Thank you. Have a good day.
Well, not all the rest. There was a couple amendments we had to take care of. I'm just saying.
Sure.
Matt,
Well done.
you're up.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
The other man.
Sorry, get up. Step
You
up
just will
to the
power
mic.
nap, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to share my screen right now. I'm very jazzed about tonight's festivities. Can I get a heck yeah for
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
What's the campaign for the topic? Its number at this moment. Is it 800?
It is
Kevin.
$723,609 with 6,751 backers and 21 days left to go.
Wow.
There's gonna be only one campaign that's gonna be able to top that, and it sounds like it's gonna be the secret project.
That's right. That's right. The only competition to Keanu Reeves will be me.
All right, and let's see, we got Kevin.
Oops.
Hey, everybody. Glad to be back. This is Kevin Sharp. I'm the artist of Dragon Guard on Indiegogo. And I missed everybody. I hope everybody's showing up for the show. Missed all you guys. I go in a row, but you all know who you are. So
You can just say you missed me, and everyone will assume that they.
and there's a little bit of inking I'm doing on Dragon Guard right now. So anyway, throwing it up on the screen. And that's me. So check it out. Indiegogo. Dragon Guard is still up. It won't be up for long, so make sure you get a copy.
Really nice.
And Ellis Goodson.
Hey everybody, it's good to be back. I really look forward to seeing you. I have an old ID card here, so you can see what I look like 30 years ago, and it's I found all my old Comic-Con ID badges dating back to 1990 or no 1986.
Wow.
So
Before I was born.
Awesome.
yeah. So I've got con badges in this Ziploc baggie that are older than you are. Yep.
I think I just got off the leche on that.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
I saw that. I saw that movie.
A 12 by 1 foot square bin full of those because, you know, I've got 5 kids, so every time I go to a con, I end up with like fistfuls of badges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've got like just.
You've got all your guest badges too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel kind of ashamed. I was at a who's the guy that's drawn that Chanu book?
Nolan.
Who?
Graham Nolan.
Graham Nolan. Yeah, I was at a dinner one time with him not too long ago, and he left his badge on the dinner table.
Oh,
and I took it.
you scarfed
Yes.
All right, and finally, Kinma, our fan edition winner. How are you tonight?
Hey, I'm pretty good. How are you?
Yay!
Great to have you.
Well,
You did bric-a-brac was your winning piece?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, we're going to start here in a minute. We'll come swing back around to you. Thanks for being here. Mike, anything before we start?
I think we maybe want to introduce Siege too.
Oh,
yeah, can't forget.
So
I
that's
see.
for last.
Damn.
Bye.
Hi.
Yeah. That's for last.
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown. Okay, before this show started, Mecca was so concerned that Siege liked him, and now you're treating her like trash.
No, I was concerned that he didn't like me.
And now you're
That's
to
the same
ensure it.
thing.
I can never understand why, though. This is a mystery.
I don't know.
Why I
Mecca-
would like
Mecca
him?
is
Yeah,
dipping
that's a mystery.
hair
You tell
in
me.
technique well.
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown.
Here's the page I'm working on right now.
Ooh,
Nice.
Secret project.
No, it's called the Berserker Slayer.
Yeah. So what I was doing is I was kind of this was going to be dark, so I kind of just why is this not focusing? I was like doing some kind of more organic hatching there to blend in
line.
the darkness there.
Yeah,
I dig
a
it.
little more Joseph Clement Cole there.
I don't know what you just said, but sure.
Okay.
I'm sure he appreciates it.
Someone even older than I am. Yep.
All right, it's 7:20. Let's start the countdown.
Oh crap! Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown.
Say when, Mecca.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
It
3, 2,
is.
1.
Ready?
Go ahead. Pencils up, pencils down, pencils all around. It's 7:21. We will call the show at 9:21 p.m. Thank you, everyone, again for being here. This is Drawn and Quartered. BRZRKR,
BRZRKR.
one of the fastest campaigns of all time, starring yours truly, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu.
Right here. And you know what? Let me create a banner out of this.
Is somebody playing the drums?
Yeah, sorry. I'm getting pumped up here. Playing
All right.
the drums.
It's Eric.
There's somebody hitting their chest. Getting ready.
Save that for the King Kong edition.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, King Kong versus Godzilla edition?
Yeah, we should do a kaiju night for that. But Mike doesn't like drawing Godzilla due to all the scales, the skin, and all that. And I've been super chatting him about this for since the movie came out last year. So
very annoying, but thank you.
Yes, it's so annoying to give Mike money. All right, let's see. Let's check in with. Let's talk to Kinma. Kinma, you won the fan edition last week. How do you feel coming over here to hang out with the pros and show your stuff?
Well, I've done it before, so it'll be fun.
Kinma, do you not have a camera to show us your work in progress?
I am trying to get my screen. There we go.
There you go.
There it goes. Wow.
Wow, you did all that in 1 minute?
No, I wish.
Pretty epic.
It'd make my life a lot easier.
Yes. Oh, you got some reference going there.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know about this until now, so I'm just like, yep.
You never heard of BRZRKR?
No, I haven't really been like surfing the net much the last few days because I've been teaching. So.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you teach these pros how it's done tonight. We'll see. That's awesome. So you got Clip Studio here.
Yep.
So you gonna go after that exactly? You got composition in mind?
Yeah, I've got an idea in mind.
Very cool. Wow, you are really fast, actually. I would probably tend to take about 20 minutes myself on the fart cloud that you're adding there.
I've been watching this campaign. Does anybody know like where the character is from? Like, is he from what continent, or was he there when time began? Or?
Yeah, is it alternate universe stuff or what?
I was thinking that we should ask Ellis that since he was there with them during most of the adventures.
Well, I just know that I understand now why Keanu always has a little bit of hair growth going on his face anymore, because when he shaved it all off for Bill and Ted Return,
looks kind of elderly.
Yeah, it's all wrong. It's all wrong.
It's all wrong. Doesn't look like he's 19 anymore. What the heck?
Yeah, that's it. What's wrong with him? He should always be young for us. Have you what's your favorite Keanu moment?
Point Break.
Heartbreak. Yeah, what's your favorite heartbreak?
Point Break.
Point Break.
I'd either have to go with Matrix or Parenthood.
Interesting.
Oh, I love Parenthood.
No,
yeah.
the replacements. The replacements.
The replacements.
Well, the first time I knew that he was going to be bigger than what I had in mind for him, where everybody was always never taking him seriously, so, Keanu, he can't act, but go ahead, you can do whatever you want to do. Other than that,
you got to whisper these things to him when you were keeping him warm during the Ice Age.
Yeah, exactly. But but in Speed, I said, well, that guy can do whatever he wants to, because that was a fun movie.
Oh, yeah.
Jump a bus over a broken bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
classic.
Wow, this guy
That can happen.
He can do anything.
Yeah.
Thank you to Russian Bob for $2. BRZRKR looks awesome. Great topic tonight. Thank you, sir. Just wait till you see what our artists have cooking.
I thought about bringing it up, but I just wanted to see if Mike was going to do it by himself, and he did.
What do you do? I'm going to start over.
Oh, no. You're going to...
Wait, you wanted to see if I was going to do what now?
If you were going to pick this topic by yourself.
Oh, there we go. Keanu Reeves is immortal.
He does not age. So as we can see, BRZRKR has actually been in planning since 1530 all the way through 2017.
That's funny.
Yeah, the dude does not age. I mean, that's amazing.
No, he started aging in 2005.
Oh, okay.
That's why the beard. Ever since then, he's like,
wait a minute. Is this canon? What are y'all talking about?
It is canon.
It is not canon. It's not true.
Blasphemy.
All right, so Ellis is starting over. All right, let's see. Let's check out Matty Ice.
Now, if Ellis is starting over, I'm starting over.
Yeah, go ahead, start over. Let's keep the playing field level.
All I have is a face. But I watched the video just a minute ago, and I'm giving him an angry face now. But Keanu said he's a gentle soul.
That's what keeps him young. Yeah, sure.
That he still respects life, or that he's I don't know. Maybe I should not make him silly. Give him that angry brow.
He sure has a lot of guns for somebody to respect.
Yeah.
I'm so sad about killing you.
And bloody fists. A lot of bloody fists.
I was just wondering if, because they said this project has been in the works for a while, but I just saw that movie, The Old Guard, with Charlize Theron. And
Did you like it?
I liked it at first, but then it got really unnecessary.
Yeah.
Pretty fast. But they left it open too for some more, and but it was pretty much the same concept.
Well, I know you were excited to see it. What was wrong? What happened?
Just right at the what did happen? It was just right there at the end. Actually, no, I kind of like the action. But I don't want to give anything away. What I didn't like about it will be a huge spoiler.
It's just about them dying a bunch and then coming back to life, and then dying and coming back to life.
I tell you what. There was this one part though. If you're talking about immortals, but that's the thing about I don't know. I guess if you're immortal, you take damage, right? But
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. After a while, that's why I lost a lot of respect for Wolverine, because he's clearly not the best at what he does, because he's always dying and getting lit up.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
He would have been dead. He would have been dead a long time ago if he was,
If he didn't have overpowered powers.
Well, maybe the best he is at what he does, and what he does is not die.
That is true.
That sounds correct. That sounds correct.
Well, if your power is to regenerate, I mean, I'm sure you're going to kind of play that, to the best of your ability.
But he's pretty good at killing them too.
That's a good point. But no, I was just curious. Like these, there's a lot of immortal shows coming up and are turning up in the solicitation.
People want to live forever.
That's right. Yeah, it's a common
no,
thing.
it's the same thing though. It in every show. It's like, how do we find out how to end this? It's just like, it's played out a little.
Yeah, that's like when they try making like new superhero shows, and you're like, what other powers could you have? Like, how can you make more superheroes?
You cover the same ground. Yeah.
Yeah, over and over again.
All right, we've got 24 comments on the previous episode.
Woo!
Joe Marone has left 5 so far, so he understands what.
On what previous episode? The last Drawn in Court?
Last episode. That's how we're doing the giveaway this time, and from now on.
The print giveaway?
The print giveaway. The link is in the description. Just go there. Leave as many comments as you want all night long.
Did you guys notice that they had the sad Keanu Reeves meme in the campaign?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Or sad Keanu.
I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, there he is right there. And this is I think this has been a meme for a while.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, they got it sitting there with Trump.
Let me see this.
I want that one with Trump as a shirt.
Oh
That's
gosh.
epic. Send me that picture. I'm just gonna make a shirt out of that.
I think you need to fix it though. It's a little out of perspective.
Yeah.
Needs to come back to the foreground. Kevin Sharp, how is Dragon Guard doing?
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin
Sharp does want to talk to you.
Oh, hey. Sorry, I'm still trying to get my bearings on this Berserker thing, and I had my computer muted. Yeah, we're working along and getting on the. We're working on the inks right now, and everything's getting along. I lost a little time in late June and early July.
You
I
went
was
to
pretty sick for a little while. What was that? I'm sorry.
I said you went into a fugue state.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, Mike. I'm sorry.
He was asking if you're in a fugue state.
Oh.
I didn't
No,
catch it
no,
either.
no. Just
He lost a little time. Come on, these are the jokes, people.
oh yeah.
I thought you said a puke state, so
Yeah, slipped into some relativity or something.
Sorry. I'll try to lowbrow my humor.
I was going to say, how many people in your audience know what a fugue state is?
Yeah.
I'm
Anyone
looking it up right now.
Breaking Bad?
no.
All right, go ahead, Kevin. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
That's okay. No, I wish I would have gotten the joke if I could have heard it better. I'm sorry. Yeah, my computer. I got my computer down low because I didn't want to have any audio issues. So it's kind of on my fault.
Too late.
That happened. But anyway, I'm just trying to get the hang of drawing Keanu.
Yeah. Do we draw super buff Keanu, or
if that is your intention?
He looks pretty buff.
The character is buff. Keanu's,
Yeah,
I mean,
at least
is the character buff? Is he ever going to play this character, or
I don't know. If he does, he's better put on some weight.
I like in the video though. It's just like they asked me, "Did you ever want to make a comic?" And I was like, "Yeah." he's such a dude about it. He's just like, "Yeah,
yeah."
It's like Bill and Ted is real.
They showed me the art, and I was like, "Whoa!"
I am setting up the draw along thread. Give me just a moment. And if you guys want to add your artwork to the show tonight, have our panel of professionals take a look at it and give you a little critique, feel free to add that. We are doing BRZRKR. Let me get.
I'm not critiquing anybody.
Well, I'm sure you could give us a witty comment or two.
I only critiqued the
the last time Mike critiqued a drawing on a stream?
Yeah, there's a
The
PTSD right there.
bloodshot incident. Yeah.
Yep, the guns in the hands. Yep.
Yes, that was terrible. He's commenting on everybody's hands.
Mine. I think he complimented mine.
It's
heartbreaking.
It's just nobody understands that you can't.
It's the worst night of our lives.
That was the last time Kevin came on before.
No, I came on afterwards.
No, Kev, go along with it. That's the last time you came on.
I do not fear the mighty criticism.
He's better than the criticism.
Well, get a chance to get your artwork seen anyway. And our pros will pick. And if you don't want to critique, I guess that's fine too. Or you just put no mic on your drawing, and we'll make sure that
No mic.
no mic.
Bad mic.
Ah, crap! I'm drawing a gun in this. Is anybody drawing guns or swords or both?
He's getting all stabbed up. I'm just drawing swords in him. Oh, I'm not telling. Never mind. Just kidding.
What are you doing? What are you drawing, Mike? Gun, swords, both?
I'm not telling you.
Oh,
secrets.
See where we are now.
Right.
You keep your secrets.
Lines have been drawn.
We'll check in on Mr. Ninotowski. Guess it looks like he's going for the gun option tonight.
Going with the gun option.
Yeah, that's the
Charging Berserker style option.
Specialty.
Oh yeah. And of course, millions of bullets flying and arrows in them. Maybe a knife. Who knows? It's going to be a bit Wolverine-ish. I promise.
I promise. That's a guarantee.
Well, let me ask the show this: has anyone backed this campaign?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Mike has. Anyone else?
I haven't.
I haven't.
I'm a little wary about spending 3 books worth of money on it right now, but next paycheck I'll consider it.
I am. I mean, isn't it gonna come out in individual issues in the store first?
Hang on. Let's look into that.
Because I want the first appearance.
I just want the freaking hardbacks, man.
Like, if that's a difference,
I'm jumping straight to the hardbacks. That's fine with me, and I can wait.
So why don't I go over the campaign while we're here? Let everyone.
I mean, I'm not against their method or whatever they're trying to pitch over there.
No, I think it's very smart.
If they're offering a different edition, like a hardback.
Do people like hardbacks? I like the soft covers, personally.
I tell you
easier
what,
to flip
I'm completely the more and more I hold square bound books, the more I don't like them.
Really?
Yeah, I just like stapled or like hard. I do like hardcovers, like because they open well, you know, like the
Yeah.
and I guess the square bound is similar inside, but you know the way that hardcover opens is pretty nice. But I don't like square bound anymore.
I like Gary's hardcovers on Titan. Those are really done well.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? His hardcover?
I haven't held it, but I have seen it. Yeah, it looks
I
pretty
haven't
awesome.
gotten mine.
Yeah, I got
Oh, you
mine in
haven't
the
got yours?
mail.
Whatever.
What?
That's what
Haven't
happens.
gotten mine yet.
Special offer crap. You don't get it until last.
Well, let's see. It looks like it's 12 epic comic book chapters collected in 3 graphic novel volumes.
When you say 12, you mean like 12 issues worth, or
It just says chapters. Three. So you're getting 3 books, 4 chapters a book. It's a 7x10, 128 page full color book total. No, opportunity to pre-order all 3 graphic novels at 384 pages as they are released. September 2021 will be volume 1, April 2022 will be volume 2, and September 2022 will be volume 3. So you as well will need to be a mortal to read this whole book.
6 months apart.
That's not that bad. Let's see here. All right. So at Boom Studios,
you got all 3 books faster than you got Cyberfrog.
Wow.
Ramsey's #1. He knows the secrets of desire.
That's perfect.
My favorite.
let's see. When we partnered with Keanu Reeves on his first comic book, we knew we had an amazing opportunity to reach new audiences. We're excited to join forces with Kickstarter to introduce people who have never read a comic book or brought a graphic novel to the endless world of storytelling possibilities in comics. We got some cool stuff going on here. Stretch goals. They're moving. They unlocked. Let's see. They unlocked 1, 2, 3, 5 out of 8 so far.
That 750 should be unlocked too. They're almost at 7. Oh no, it's not. Oh wait, what are they at? 720.
They are at
724.
724. It's a big number. Yeah, this looks like they got some great art in it. I mean, it's got Keanu Reeves. Do you guys think this will end up becoming a movie?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's the goal, probably, right?
All you have to do is say Keanu Reeves is attached, and you've got a movie.
I mean,
Yeah, if they ever actually get back on their feet with the COVID,
yeah, that's
man.
true.
They're not going to stop movies.
Is that Dune movie going to come out?
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
This year?
So good.
Well, I mean, will it come out in theaters?
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah.
Will anybody see it?
I just watched the movie in
I
theaters.
saw the trailer.
I wasn't impressed.
Oh yeah.
I just thought Oscar looked really good though.
The main little kid?
Everyone looked like sickly
No.
and
His
gangly.
dad, dude.
Wait, who's his dad?
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
He's Baron not Baron
No,
Harkonnen.
he's Leto.
Yeah, he's Leto.
Is that the guy? Wait, his dad is the guy that's the pilot in Star Wars?
Yes.
I like to think of him as Apocalypse, though.
Oh yeah,
That's what I was gonna say.
I think of him as what's his name, Llewyn Davis or whatever. No, his best role has been in what is it, Machina or whatever it's called.
Ex Machina.
Ex Machina. Machina.
Wait, what's that movie?
Oh, you haven't seen it? You haven't seen that? Wow,
Well, I
it's
might
good.
have. It sounds familiar. What?
I haven't seen it either.
It's about a robot. About a robot that wants to.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's,
when they're all locked up in that little secluded. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Turing test turned into a movie.
Yeah, he
Yes,
gets done dirty though by his own creation.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a spoiler.
There's,
Is that a
there's
French
a,
movie?
there's a really good dance sequence in that movie too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comes out of nowhere.
What?
Yeah,
So confusing.
you'll have to see it. I can't spoil it, but
Is it French?
No, it's disco, but it's really good.
The director, I think, is the guy that did Sunshine or whatever, right?
Oh, that's an amazing movie.
That
Holy
is
crap.
Chris
I
Evans
like the trailer.
before Captain America.
Yeah, that was a great movie. Holy crap.
I don't know these.
Ex Machina was the same guy that did Annihilation, which is another really good one. Alex Garland.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Danny Boyle or something like that.
Danny Boyle did Sunshine. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Is
He
that
also did 28 Days Later.
Annihilation? Is that the one with Natalie Portman?
Yep.
That one's screwed up.
I wanted to see it. I didn't see it though.
It does have no meaning to it. That's what I
Oh,
don't
okay.
like.
Well, yeah,
It's
I
like
was
a
kind of
nightmare
wondering.
movie.
It's a metaphor for cancer.
I was thinking about that movie the other day. Wait, what?
It's a metaphor for cancer, and everything they come into contact with that's a danger to them also changes them, much like cancer does.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what the whole thing is.
Oh, because I thought the whole meaning of the story was the entity was like, oh, I'm sorry, and then he just quit because he was doing harm or something. I don't know.
No, it was like I thought it was an interdimensional,
Wait, I don't even know what
trans-dimensional being.
Man, I thought that they just like this entity or whatever they were dealing with didn't really know what it was doing to its new environment, and when it found out, it was just like, oh, my bad, I'll leave.
No.
My bad. Oops.
Interessante.
Let's check in on Zach. Let's see here.
Zach, what?
No.
Yes.
No.
Can I get a heck yeah?
What?
Let's check in on Kenma. Making some progress here. Looking great.
No color.
She'll mute it. She'll mute it. It'll be all
Oh,
good.
that's the color of the reference she's using.
That's the reference.
It was a joke.
Stop picking on me.
Yeah, Mike, jeez.
Picking on you.
What's wrong with you?
Please. What the hell show did you come to?
There are rules.
He said hell.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Sure as hell can't talk about hell without saying the word hell, can you?
He tells me not to swear.
Dang you, Zalda.
Hell's in the Bible. It's in the Bible all over the place.
Yeah?
So how can it be a swear?
Oh, okay.
There's logic, and then there's Mike.
I mean, it's your vain usage of the term.
It doesn't say thou shalt not take hell in vain.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Maddie.
Mike, dang it.
What?
Hey, Maddie, the Bible says damn, so you can just say that.
I just took your name in vain.
Oh, Mike. Oh, I get it.
I like how Tim says it
Thou
here.
shalt not take my name in vain, young man.
JK, Michael.
Hey, Rowling? What?
Mitchell.
Miguel?
Miguelius.
Miguelito.
Man, I'm really upset that Elliot. I mean, I guess it couldn't have happened either way because it was either me or him. But I was gonna flash some footwear.
What?
What?
Oh,
at
shoot.
Elliot tonight.
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah, he was looking for some shoes, and I had a bunch of. I guess he's specifically looking for just like some really gnarly steel toe shoes. You know, I guess he.
Yeah.
It happens to men every now and then. You get all jacked up, and you just want to like go and conquer
somebody.
Happy was going to provide
security for
Right.
somebody.
I've been meaning to shoot him some pictures, but my phone, man, and that's another topic. I gotta counsel with you in the chat tonight on this. But my phone is all manner of jacked up.
Is it an iPhone? Is it an iPhone?
No, but it would if it. Well, I gave up iPhone a long time ago. I'll never do that again. But it's an Android. And I've had it for only a few years, but it's just so weird because there's absolutely no way that the phone is filling up as fast as it is. So I have about 2 gigs worth of apps and 32 gigs of space. So I have like almost 30 gigs of unaccounted for space. But
Are you on TikTok?
My phone is completely full. No.
What?
Do you take photographs and videos?
Nope. photographs, videos, everything's all gone. I
Did
deleted.
you clear the caches
I
from
cleared
all the apps?
caches from all the
Okay.
apps. I disabled so many other apps, and I nearly cleared all the data from all the apps, which will be bad for some apps. But
You throw it against a brick wall.
I've done everything there is to do, and I just need to know if there's a program that I can route my phone to and get it to clean off. Because I'm just gonna have to hard. But the funniest part about this story, well, it's not really humorous, but is I've already hard reset it like a couple of weeks ago, and it filled up twice as fast this time, and now it refuses to delete anything. Or I'll delete stuff, but the space will remain occupied.
It sounds pretty insidious. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is going on with that.
How old is it?
It's only a couple years old. 20,
Yeah, that's enough.
2018. Yeah, no, I'm starting to think that they're designing these things to just
fail.
Oh, they do. They designed the last short period of time, and you get a new one.
So I'm gonna have to hard reset this thing like every couple of weeks.
Oh man, I had my Note 4 for like 7 years.
Oh, dang.
Well, how long ago was that though?
That was awesome.
Oh, I just got my Note 10 a year ago.
I like to keep phones forever if I can, but this is a new ordeal. I'm entirely unfamiliar with, and it's breaking me.
Don't breaking my mind.
Anyways, yeah, no, there's just no way to go in and find a temp folder or a recycling bin or anything. It's just all this space is occupied. It's driving me crazy.
We now have 40 comments on the previous episode. Eric Hawkins seems to have taken the lead in number of comments posted.
Yeah, he needs to go leave an asterisk over there.
You know, last summer, Mike, you did a thing where you pulled up all the super chat comments.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe next week.
I don't know if people will be down with that.
You know what? I don't like Keanu's laced up military boots in this character design.
Give him some sandals.
I'm
do whatever
changed.
you want, man. He changes his clothes.
Then you just don't even do those, Maddie. You do what you want.
Dang, Skippy.
This unicorn has a wealth of information on boots. However, I'd like to point out that he should be able to also offer advice on horseshoes. Clap, my friend.
Well, I was gonna tell Elliot like straight up, the boot. I've never found a pair of I found very few pairs of steel toe, actual like work boots that are comfortable.
Yeah, they're hard to get. You gotta break them in.
Yeah, you gotta break them in.
No, that's the thing, man. One of these pairs that I have that I was gonna see if he wanted, like I actually feel bad about giving him some of these pairs. I keep them just because like they're.
You guys have the same size feet.
Yeah. It turns out we have the same size, I believe, which makes us brothers por vida.
The fungus among us.
But I just, if he got these shoes and they were really, really uncomfortable, which some of them are. They're Red Wings and they're well-known shoes, but I have never found a pair of Red Wing shoes that
fit out of the box.
Yeah, good out of the box. Or there's one pair of Red Wings that took me like literally 2 years. That's all I had. It took me 2 years to break them in. But anyways, weird topic. So
Are you sure he's not exploiting you for the Weldon aftermarket thing that's going on?
No.
Okay.
No, I
owned by Matthew Weldon.
Yeah, I definitely want him to have my. I got him because, why not? My work was just giving them away, so I'm just like, take them.
Free shoes.
$150 to $200 vouchers every time. I'm like, hand them over. But yeah, the saddest part about it is I would go into these work boots stores to pick out some boots, and I actually got everybody in the company not really like in trouble, but I picked when I started working there, I picked out these really nice tennis shoes but they were steel toe, and they're like, and people started getting real upset because they're like, you're not supposed to wear those nice, comfortable shoes. You're supposed to wear like the really uncomfortable high ankle work boots and stuff like that. And I'm just like, ugh. So they started forcing us to wear really, really uncomfortable pull-ups or high lace, high 6-inch. Anyways, yeah.
I did something like that when I went to work at Ion Storm because they let you pick your own chair, and so like he took me to like Fry's or Office Depot, wherever it was, and I got this $800 gaming chair.
What? They took you chair shopping to
your ergonomics
Wait,
right.
Is that the place that you split at? Like, you didn't want to go to work? Was that in Austin?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Was that when you were working on Deuce X?
Deus Ex, that's right.
Deuce.
Deuceus Maximus.
Deuceus Eximus.
Yo, Josh Brolin looks pretty good in Dune.
Yeah, that's what I thought the dad was at first. I like Josh.
They had a funny line. Isaac supposedly said, "I've been in many films that involved, massive scale, but until I was in this film, I realized that nothing was ever going to be the scale of Josh Brolin's head." And I assume they were on the same stage when he said it, because it's one of those things you would kid somebody about.
Josh Brolin's head as Thanos was the best.
That's what is it Barry Sonnenfeld? Is that the guy who did Men in Black said? He said he's got the huge head.
Yeah, some people. I think that's what makes some of them stars. You realize when you see them in real life, you say, "Man, look at the big head on that guy." It's like it's a photogenic thing. It's like you get these big, nice, regular features, and then it's also outsized.
That's what they stand
Andrew
out.
Hayes got his Lone Star books today, Mr. Miller.
Yeah, boy. Enjoy.
Oh, Mike, I'm sure you like Bill got a hold of you and we figured out why you don't have your books yet.
Yeah, what was the deal with that?
Oh, I don't have mine either.
Oh, what? Oh, well, listen, if you don't have your Punchline books, Bill, there's this little button that you have to check whenever you start a Indiegogo campaign that says collect everybody's email or data or something like that. And
no, it's does this require shipping?
Oh, that may be it, but
because I
made that mistake on my campaign. That's why I have a whole bunch. I had a whole bunch of Monster Hunt and some other tier.
Yeah.
That I had to track down people's.
Yeah, their addresses. Yeah.
Well, I told Bill, I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to send you my address."
Oh,
And he was
that's right,
like,
I
"Yeah,
remember that,
DM
yeah.
it to me." And I was like, "Okay." So I did, but then everybody in my household got theirs, and I didn't get mine.
Oh well, don't sweat it. We got you covered.
I always get my Punchline stuff.
Get you a deluxe Ellis. You just let me know. I'll hook you up.
Oh no, I always get all of it.
Oh, sweet. Dang it! I wish I'd have known you backed me. Would have gave you something special since I got a bunch of your artwork.
It's always special.
Wait,
You've done a good job on that.
Thanks. The second one I'm really proud of. But no, anyways, yeah. If anybody out there is missing, just we'll get you taken care of. We there's quite a few that we've sent emails out to, but we're still just waiting on responses. Anyway,
so what if you do like an add-on and it doesn't require shipping? That wouldn't count, right? It's an add-on.
Then you're gonna have to go through when you get all those orders and match them up.
Man, Bill says he's never doing this ever again.
Yeah, you don't want anything that you have a repeated task on with something like that.
Well, what you do, on ShipStation, what you do is you merge all of the things. But if it doesn't have the information, sometimes it doesn't even give your name. It doesn't even have the name, so you have to track down via the email address that was used in order to connect it to the order. So you have to make sure you do that. That's it costs you. I need to screw up.
Dang.
Like me. I'm still dealing with that. I still don't have probably, I don't know, maybe a dozen people's addresses, and they're not responding to me. So
I like the fact that you threw out a line for one of our favorite personalities. I better not even mention him, otherwise I'll get harassed by him in some way. But she threw out a line saying, "Yeah, you might get a fan like so and so, and then you'll be in trouble." It's like somebody that doesn't appreciate not getting his product in the mail.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, probably.
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
But he's not the only one, man. There's people.
Yeah, there's crazies out there, aren't there?
It's like, dude, relax. It's a freaking comic.
I tell you what, I get this stuff or a notice that I'm supposed to get it and go get it. And it says, did I order that? I've already forgotten by the time I get it.
Yeah, I forgot I got a commission from Siege a while ago.
Oh man, I gotta Siege commission me and I forgot.
Oh. Yeah, but we're in the same boat though, because you did that and I didn't. Well, you didn't forget.
Well, you asked me to draw your characters, and and I have some good ideas. Okay, so wait a minute. It's spelled BRZ.
No vowels.
ZR.
See, it violates the very forces of nature, just like an immortal would.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm starting over.
Oh.
So this is like Eternal Warrior.
Hold on. Let's see what you got first.
Did Kasi start over yet? Or is this one of those rare weeks?
I'm just committed now. I'm going.
Oh no!
Man,
Again.
his commitment last week paid off in a huge way.
Yeah. Yikes.
I just drew him in a sword graveyard, but I kind of like the pose. He's got a sword leaning up against. Are you looking at me right now?
Yep.
Okay, he's got a sword leaning up against his chest, and he's got a couple of guns in his hand. The funny part is I even had him leaning one of his rifles on his toe because he can grow that back, right?
Nice.
Not according to Zippy and the steel toe boots.
Mm-hmm. All right, I just got an idea because he's immortal, and I'm working on an immortal vampire ninja with Ben Dunn, so I think I'm gonna draw them both together.
Immortal vampire ninja.
I thought you were going to say immortal vampire cliche.
Yeah, I think I overcooked that one.
That's another Indiegogo coming out soon, then?
No, I'm not gonna start. I haven't started on it. Yeah, I won't start on it till like November or something like that.
Wait, mine?
What are you talking about? Yours?
I saw your cover for.
No, I'm starting on yours in October.
I saw your cover for Niobe. That was pretty good there.
My cover?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mike Barron's working on the crossover.
They're working on the script?
Yep.
Oh man. I got a strange email from Mike Barron the other day. Again. I can't win. No, he man, should I even say this? He messaged me and he's like, "Hey, did you get your books?" And I was like, "I did." I was like, I got 4 of them. He's like, "What? 4?" And
no wonder I'm short.
I was like, he's like, you got 4 novels? And I guess he was just supposed to send me 4 novels. I guess he wasn't supposed to send me 4 individual issues of the book. I think that package was meant for somebody else.
So it was meant for Mike.
Meant for me.
Negative. Oh, maybe it was meant for you.
That's what I requested.
Oh,
that's highly unfortunate for you.
It's up for you.
Things are funny when they go wrong for somebody else.
For Mike, yeah.
No, I'm trying to remember what the strange part was, and I was like, man, if they got to go somewhere else, just let me know. I'll ship them out.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, just keep them.
They go right here.
He told me to keep. I'm just kidding. So did you get a novel then?
No, clearly my package or your package went somewhere else, and I got someone else's package. I already have what he sent me, so that doesn't make any sense at all.
Man, there was something else that was I'm trying to recall about the conversation, but yeah, it always ends in him bailing out, and my message is left unread, and I'm just like crying. But yeah, no. What else did I tell him? I asked him, what his address, if that was the return address, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send you some Punchline books too, and he's like, yep, yeah. So I got him some books in the mail to maybe do a Punchline crossover in the future.
Nice.
I don't know, probably not.
He'd be cool with that, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, that's the funny part. It would really work out really well because I mean, as far as I understand, I believe Nexus has played around with like time travel or something like that. Maybe I believe it has, anyways.
Hey, who was that? It was you, wasn't it, Weldon? Where Rob Liefeld wanted you to do something for him?
No, absolutely not. No.
Okay.
Yes,
No,
but yes, and no, Ellis.
For Matt Weldon.
No, you're not wrong, Ellis. It was a really wacky day. Rob Liefeld, I don't know how it happened, but I guess he saw a solicitation of Punchline somewhere by somebody, and
okay, I get it now. He just thought you were some fan. He just wanted to encourage you.
Well,
no, I'm kidding.
Yeah. As far as I'm trying to understand what the heck happened that day myself, but he basically was just like, I guess he's never gotten along with DC Comics very much.
Sounds about right.
And so he was kind of like bent out of shape a little bit that DC Comics had run off with the name Punchline, and he's like, wait a minute, there's already a Punchline out from Antarctic Press for years now. So I guess he wanted to take a shot at DC and have fun with that. And so he did. And then somebody else wrote Brian Ball wrote a comment
that I should do a cover.
Yeah, somebody wrote a comment and showed him some pictures, and he's like, I need to do a cover, for it. And I was like, oh crap.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. He wanted to do art for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he was just testing the waters to see if it would be popular.
Yeah, he does that. I ever tell you about Cybrid?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard.
He had me do a cover for Cybrid, which was the character Sam Liu designed, and then we solicited it, and because it didn't get enough orders, he didn't bother producing the book.
That sounds familiar.
I'm doing a book with Rob, and then he solicited it, didn't sell enough, and he didn't bother.
It makes perfect sense from a bottom line point of view.
Yeah, it does.
If we can make money with it, we'll do it.
So I mean, if anything, I was just gonna say, hey man, I mean, if this doesn't happen, I appreciate you tweeting us out. I was gonna send him some books on the house just for fun, but we never got a response or anything, I guess. So no big deal. No big deal.
That almost sounds like kind of like ex-girlfriend kind of thing.
Call me.
Yeah, if anything, I wanted to know if he was serious or if he was or if he would have said something like, oh yeah, by the way, that's $3,000.
Yeah, exactly. It's like just because you're well known doesn't mean you don't need money. You've been looking for a gig.
No, yeah, I would have really liked to know if he was serious, what the price tag on something like that would have been.
At least you establish contact in some way. You never know.
No, yeah.
Hey,
sure.
Weren't you that guy that Rob Liefeld wanted to draw a cover for? That's worth something.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
yeah. No, yeah, I appreciate it. That's cool, Ellis.
What? No, I didn't say that. Somebody else did.
No, that you noticed that popped up, you know.
Oh yeah, I did notice it. I said, "Boy, poor Weldon." Well, I felt just making fun of him here in front of everybody. No, I don't know. No,
Yeah.
I assumed it was a done deal the way it read. It's like, hey, I want to do that. And then you came back with, yeah, you do it. Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it was too. I was
well,
all excited about it.
That was also one of those situations where it's like, okay, you got one shot, like the Eminem song. You got one opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you proceed to where Rob? And maybe this is a test. Rob is like, all right, if you comment on this live chat, it's over. You have to DM me secretly, you know. And I'm just like, there's only one way to pursue or to move forward on this, and you better choose wisely, you know.
Yeah, if you want to be invited back to Jimmy Kimmel's pizza party, you've got to.
So I made a public comment, and I think I failed.
You failed.
No, Maddie, I don't think that's why at all.
You know, but failure that teaches people a lot. So.
Well, it teaches you when you know how you failed, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess I may never know. So.
It teaches you never to buy stuff ever again.
Teaches you to hold a grudge against life for the rest of your life.
No, I mean I got some buddies that are like really tight with him. They even went to conventions with him, set up regularly. I just did a convention with Marat Michaels and everything, and
Rob's a good guy.
I just remember he was dressed as like a lizard or something and walked around the con anonymously one year.
Who, Rob?
Yeah, I forget what it was. It was like, when did Image just hit really big? You could say it was the year of Image.
92?
Yeah, he was wandering around anonymously in like a cosplay monster costume to where he wouldn't be recognized, but several people were aware it was him. They started following him around anyway.
Was that a different year, Mike? Did I get that right? 92 or another year?
92 is when they announced. 93 is when it was
like
started touring and stuff.
That probably sounds better.
When did you join the crew, Mike? Was it later in the 90s?
I started working for Eric in 93. And
Eric Larson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
For Jim I think later in 93. And then Rob probably 94, I guess.
How did you switch? Because I heard that they were pretty competitive in letting talent.
Because I wasn't in studio.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I heard them. They threatened people.
You were part of the farm team or what?
No, I was just I was working with Eric before I moved to San Diego.
Oh.
And I moved to San Diego in August of 93.
So when I knew you, you were working almost exclusively for Malibu, right? You weren't working for, or were you working for?
Yeah, I had just started Freak Force when I moved out. I'd gotten that gig like probably weeks before I moved out.
Okay.
So I was working for Eric and Malibu at that time, and then I started getting work at Wildstorm.
Well, I remember at the studio, Mike Turner coming through, and I'm the guy that gave him my big, mature, realistic review of his portfolio.
Awesome.
Little knowing he was about a week away from being hired by Image based on that same portfolio. Yeah.
Oh, I was begging him not to go to Top Cow.
Man, I went to go get first print of our first. I guess it was first print. I guess it really was first of Witchblade, and I just remember him looking at it and just like scoffing and laughing, and I'm just like, oh crap, like in a not in a positive way, and I'm just like, oh crap.
Wait,
I guess he doesn't like signing these or something. I don't really know.
Really?
I don't know what it was. I'm just speculating. He might have been, but yeah, it was just a funny little facial expression that popped up on his face.
I never forgot.
that was
I'll show
designed.
you, Ellis.
What's that?
I'll show you, Ellis.
Yeah, exactly. No, I did give him a portfolio where I was telling him what to leave in and out and all that, and it's like, nah, he didn't. You know, he had the goods. He didn't need to get a portfolio review from me for sure.
Well, he was just going up to Top Cow to freaking do backgrounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Don't. You're gonna end up drawing like Mark Silvestri.
That's like a real
the worst piece of advice I've ever given anybody.
What's that?
Telling Mike Turner not to go to Top Cow. Good thing you didn't listen.
Well, didn't he have some sort of like a little pal with him at that time that went on to later on have a whole lot of bitter resentment for? Oh, never mind. That wouldn't be a story to repeat, I guess. Never mind. never mind.
I want to hear.
Someone else
Yeah.
Studio?
What's that?
I said, was he with somebody else when he came to the studio? I just remember him.
Maybe it was just him, but there was somebody else that thought they had a really great inroad, thought they were in with the in crowd there, and then it turned out that only his friend was, and well, never mind. That always happens. That always.
You want to know what? That's everybody
That's
in the
everybody.
portfolio line at San Diego Comic-Con every year.
Yeah, exactly.
How did Richard Friend end up at the studio?
How did what?
Richard Friend.
Oh, Richard Friend. I just subscribed to his channel.
Yeah, but we were friends with him because I remember he did fill-ins for me on Godzilla vs. Hero Zero, and it's like he was not a very good inker at the time, but it was like he was just kind of stretching, trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember who brought him into the studio. Was it Nia?
I don't. Nia wasn't in the studio.
No, but he was friends with her.
He knew people, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember him actually, but I may have been confused by the fact his name was Friend. So.
I didn't realize you guys went so far back.
Oh yeah, we were in the studio together in '93 through 96.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a long time ago. As a matter of fact, one of those cards in that Ziploc bag refers to the La Jolla address where we started at in that apartment.
Dude, you know what I dug up not too long ago was, remember that big old double-page Salem Studios?
Oh, you have the original of that? Cool. I used to have the Xeroxes. I may still have them somewhere. Cool. Very cool. That was a fun little project that you roped us all into. That was great to contribute to that.
Yeah, we did this jam piece where we had all of Eric Larson's characters chasing Eric, and Eric was screaming.
I guess.
Man, I remember I talked to Eric one year at a San Diego show, and he was nice to me. He said he liked my stuff. He thought I was close to ready. But
On your way.
I remember I was working on a couple of image books way back in the day, and he and Mike Allred said that we could use their characters as little background characters in a book, like Savage Dragon and Madman. And I was like, oh, that's pretty nice of him.
Yeah, that's pretty smart too. I mean, a guy, it doesn't cost you anything unless you're just going to be really bad about trying to piggyback on it, on something like that.
Yeah, they weren't main characters. It was just a really random shot, and he's like, yeah, sure. But that was. Ooh.
I just realized he probably wasn't saying you're on your way. He was probably saying be on your way.
That's probably closer to the truth.
I like the fact that Steranko's on Twitter and he shows up, with a aim to entertain every time he's like saying, let's get together. And I think he only does it like once a week or something like that. That's probably the way to do Twitter. Show up once a week and have an idea about what you want to say and say it and get off.
Man, I don't know a lot about these names, but man, I saw something that
Steranko. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, I just saw something that he did, and I was looking at a bunch of stuff that he did, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. This is all right. It's probably cool for his time. It's good design elements, but there was one drawing he did of the lighting in the room with the blinds on the wall and this woman laying on the bed, and I was like, that is one of the greatest drawings I've ever.
We were looking at
What?
Cawthon.
What?
That's that piece we were looking at.
That was one of the greatest drawings I think I've ever
Oh
seen.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If that's the one, y'all are, if that's the same one.
Night we're at the Steranko signing.
Yeah, we got to
through the
meet
portal.
him, and
We know exactly what piece you're talking about.
Oh, dude, dang it, man! I'm just like, holy crap, man!
dude, that guy is like, he's like in his 80s, and his handshake was like a vice. It's like,
Yeah.
my hand was like,
He's gonna be ready to do his quickscape stuff. Yeah.
yeah, dude, he slapped me. I was wearing a Steranko shirt with his name across the shirt. He's like, and he slapped me on the shoulder, and I think it dislocated my shoulder. he was like, all right, yeah, like manly slap. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
this guy's no joke. I think doesn't he have like, well, at the time he had like a younger girlfriend too.
Well, I was wondering if that was a famous drawing or what, or if that was even with marble or something. Because I could be wrong, but it didn't seem like that was something.
Where
that
it's all
Marvel would publish.
it's all film noir like, and the cast shadows are your drapes going casting.
Because wasn't it Marvel that he came in and pissed off Kirby and
Stan Lee?
Yes, yeah, he was with Stan. Yeah,
that should do it for ending your career at Marvel. Yeah, that should
Stan Lee like got with tick because he did that cover with all white.
Didn't Stan Lee like him? But it was Kirby that hated him.
Well, during that period, I would imagine it'd been hard on Steranko. I mean, he came in on like Fury, and he's supposed to look like Kirby, like everybody was supposed to try to have in their quiver. They're supposed to have a little bit of Kirby in them. They're supposed to be able to do something a little bit like Kirby, and so he had to try to look like Kirby, which, you know, guy's already a fully formed design notion kind of illustrator. And so to have to look like Kirby probably rubbed him the wrong way once or twice, I guess. You know, but at the same time, trying to look like Kirby could be a good experience if you let it be.
Dude, let's think about it though. Steranko, he only did like a dozen comics in his life, and he's like a legend.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's like Dave
He only did a
Stevens. Sure
dozen?
way, sure.
What?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh man,
He
I
barely
don't
did
know
anything.
about these people.
It shows
Yeah,
you
they-
quality over quantity. Yep.
Yeah. That's because he was doing stuff that no one else was doing at the time too, where he did that cover with nothing but white background with the guy in the middle of the cover, and everyone, Stan Lee was ticked. He's like, "Dude, look, there's nothing there."
Yeah,
He's telling him,
laziness.
no, it'll stand out on the shelf because everything else has colors.
Yeah,
and
that was
shapes and
one of those psychedelic Nick Fury ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess what I forgot was I guess the reason that the article I was reading said that Kirby was so upset is because if it's true, Stan Lee didn't let Kirby write as much, and then he let Steranko come in and write and draw. And so that kind of upset Kirby when Kirby wanted to write and draw some things, but they never let him or something before he's just like, forget about it.
It might be.
Isn't that why he wants to do New Gods or whatever over DC?
Maybe, yeah, maybe that's when that happened.
Oh, by the way, did you guys heard that the Eternals is going to have a Bollywood dance sequence?
Yeah, Selma Hayek.
What? You keep saying dance
Selma
sequence.
Hayek, really?
Yeah, apparently Kumail Nanjiani is saying that they had a bunch.
That's a good way
Say
to
that again.
Kumail Nanjiani. Apparently, he brought a bunch of his Pakistani friends onto the set, and they had a Bollywood dance number during the Eternals. Which wasn't that Jack Kirby's kind of big thing?
I think so. Eternals.
Yeah, I just wonder what Bollywood and dance numbers and that stuff has to do with Jack Kirby. So I'm assuming that is going to be a very bad movie.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just said that there's going to be a Selma Hayek dance number.
No, a Bollywood style dance sequence in the movie.
Selma Hayek dancing.
Well, no. Tell me if I'm lying, because I keep seeing these reviews of or these articles where Selma Hayek got hired on to a Marvel project, and I think it was the Eternals or something. I could be
That
wrong.
sounds right. Yeah.
Well, she's kind of a conservative. That goes against what everybody is telling me about Marvel nowadays. Is that conservative could get hired there?
Also, Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
She's a conservative.
Is she
yeah, I believe
conservative?
so. I believe so.
I didn't know that.
I wouldn't even think that.
Or maybe she's a Scientologist. Maybe I confuse those two.
There's a certain level of star power that makes you immune.
Yeah.
I mean, the IRS is afraid of Scientologists, right? So
Well, I also
everyone should fear Scientology.
I also heard that Johnny Depp is in talks to play some Marvel roles.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
Well, he missed the big wave as far as checks go on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been floated around for Doctor Strange for a little while anyway.
Really? Johnny Depp was?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Would have
He would have made a good Doctor Strange. Yeah, maybe.
Would have chosen to. I think he'd want to be like Werewolf by Night or some crazy crap.
Oh, there we go.
Never picked, straight up normal, like leading man roles. That's not his thing.
So like, Ghost Rider or Nick Cage, perfect matchup, right?
Yeah, Nick Cage.
Man, Ghost Rider.
My friend saw him at a Comic-Con in Vegas, and he said he was just standing there, Nick Cage, dressed like one of his characters would be, like one of his suits, and he was just standing there in the middle of the convention, just staring off in the distance, and my friend was just standing there looking at him like, wait, is that like a lookalike? And he's like trying to figure out, is that really him or a lookalike?
Like, I know this game. I can see it.
You learn a lot when these guys do these behind the scenes stuff on their movies. It's like Nick Cage's stuff, what attracted him to Mandy, but he was just digging the fact that he was going to be able to make so many faces, and that's kind of a part of his discipline is making faces.
Yeah, that's super true. Yeah. That's
yeah. So.
I didn't mean to.
It's funny. He's got a cult following now. I mean, Nicolas Cage, right?
Oh, yeah.
For a while, people were like, kind of like.
Well, yeah, they used to act like he was working too much. Yeah.
Huge.
Well, I think he was in debt to the IRS for
I think it's because of his
significant amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
No, doesn't
Too many
isn't
castles.
No, it's funny. I heard too many T-Rex skeletons. I heard that it's funny whenever I would see CGC books going around, like they have this thing where certain CGC books are what's called like pedigree books, so they came from like the Nicolas Cage collection or something like that.
Interesting.
So, like, books will get that label or something. I'll never forget the first time I saw something silly like that.
Yeah, he has some big.
Hey, Eric, have you really done all that this night? Wow, I better start inking.
Yeah, man.
Those bodies on the ground next to BRZRKR are the other contestants on this show.
Yeah, that's a lot of extra work doing extra figures. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get bonus points for that.
It's like Mike Miller and Welded to the left there, to the right.
Ellis, you'll be going strong in the background. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay.
I've got a bunch of eraser shavings on my lap already, y'all.
Is Gary joining us from his stream again? Does anyone know?
Let's check in on Gary Shipman.
What's Gary Shipman doing?
He's getting ready for number 2, isn't he?
He joined us from his stream last week because he couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Didn't he win? No, he didn't win. He got close
I
to
won.
Pretty close.
Just a heads up, this time, Mike, I tried to get in the stream, and it said the stream was full.
That was
It was,
yeah.
And I got a screenshot of it this time,
Yeah, but it was. You aren't going to prove anything. It was full.
Well, no, it's funny. Like Mike says, there's no such thing as it tells you it's full.
Oh, okay.
He says StreamYards gives him a notification and never tells you. Anyways.
No. StreamYards tells me that there's a little thing that pops up on our screen that says someone's trying to get in.
Did it tell you I was trying to get in?
It just said someone's trying to get in.
Oh, but yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, it was funny because I'd actually gotten in the first time, and then I was like, wait a minute, I gotta start my screen up. So I exited out real quick, and then when I tried to come back in, somebody
I was there. I was there. Yeah.
So I was like, no. Anyways, silly stuff. Man,
Very, very.
Yeah, actually, Elliot bowing out is how you got in.
Yeah, he did seem kind of tired.
Yeah, that's why I didn't fight him on it. I know he's his new job's pretty exhausting.
Oh, he got a new gig, like a art, or is he working the mines?
He's working the mines. Long days in the mines, getting that black lung.
I know. I saw you guys had. The fella doing Long Harbor.
Alejandro Mirabel.
Yeah, Mirabel. You had him on one of these, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think he won.
Did he win? Okay.
Did he?
I don't know.
He's pretty good.
It was pretty good. I bet. Yeah.
Oh, that must have been the episode of the famous Legion of Doom with
Maybe.
Dr. Naples' introduction.
Legion of Doom.
I'm trying to remember. He did.
Oh, that was a long time ago then.
Yeah, that was like season 2 of Drawn and Quartered.
I thought it was. I thought it was recent. Okay.
I just remember he did Black Manta.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was amazing. Yeah, I remember that one.
That was when we were still getting raided by Friend Campaign.
Oh, okay. I remember that. It's like, hey, you're ruining our show.
They got bored pretty quick.
Yeah, exactly. They always get bored.
Well, they got banned pretty quick.
Oh, okay.
Darn it. I dropped a pen in my trash can. I'm going to fish it out.
Oh, no good now.
Got a banana in the tailpipe.
Is it that?
Apparently.
You have to throw that away if you were a monk.
Let's see here. Ken, getting pretty far, and you took the colors away. Look at you.
Just a reference.
He's got so many costumes. I mean, or he's got a black shirt here. He's got a tank top here. He's got a white shirt there.
That's good. I better ink.
Put him in whatever you want, man.
You could just draw him in anything, I guess.
Or nothing at all.
I know.
Or
Don't
nothing
tell
at
him that.
all.
Don't
But he
tell him
does.
that. Next thing we're gonna see is him in a mankini or something, and we're like, we regret everything.
The Zardoz costume.
Yeah, the Zardoz diaper.
I regret nothing. No, I just it's all good. He one thing's for sure, it looks like he's got his little hand wraps are a constant, and either his little red scarf is like
How many life belt pockets does he have?
Ooh.
Scarf.
Got a good number.
Pouches, excuse me.
yeah, he's got a freaking lot, man.
I'm seeing at least 4.
But he's got these like really old AFAC, what do they call it? AFAC kits? What are they called?
I don't know. We just used to put cigarettes in those things.
But he's got like some ancient little World War I, World War II kits on his what it looks
Yeah, he's the Immortal Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got really sword stuff too.
I think it's a Raphael Grandpa.
Whose is that?
Some of the
Is that,
designs.
is that you, Carson?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Grandpa. Yeah, he's good.
So I found this
He's
this
nice too,
image
man.
online, and sorry, but it looks like Samson in the background.
Oh yeah.
On the Bible?
Yeah,
Like he's slaying him, like he's clubbing him in the face. Is that the one
Like
picture?
killing 300 men with the jawbone of a donkey?
Yeah. So are they linking this guy to Samson?
Oh,
This Berserker
They
guy?
should. They should. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to do
Oh,
any
that would-
religious associations.
Maybe.
Well, we'll learn more about Keanu. He's writing it, right? Or do you think he'll just sit in a room and throw out ideas?
I hear he's right now. I thought he was right.
Probably comes up with the idea, right? And then the writer fleshes it
Yeah,
out.
I think there is some like writer assistance.
Yeah, it's like a Marvel writer at DC, right?
Something like that.
Mike probably knows him. Mike's really going to town, huh?
Wait, yeah, Mike, making me
It's
nervous.
quiet, uncharacteristically quiet. I don't like this.
Nice.
Mike
That's
wants
okay.
his to be so good that Keanu Reeves looks at it.
Yeah. I mean, gets,
Yeah.
gets
Well,
some invitation.
Speaking of that, did you guys see Kanan White's cover he did for this?
I'm telling you, you guys better freaking share the hashtags. If y'all come up with some good hashtags, better hook me up.
Hashtags.
Yeah. If y'all find out Keanu Reeves' Twitter and his other stuff,
He doesn't have social media.
share. That's what I'm saying. Is if you
Yeah,
find
his
something,
friends do.
Come over and pick you up on his motorcycle. Take you
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
No.
Kanan's doing a cover for the actual campaign?
No, he just did. I don't know what to call it. He just did some fan art. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Got some attention with it. Very good.
Hopefully, I'll show his piece. Whoop.
Show it.
Yeah, show the piece. Just don't put it on the pole.
Well, he's got color on there, so it's disqualified anyway.
Yeah.
Disqualified.
Yeah, hopefully somebody from the campaign sees it. That's an excellent piece.
That's sweet.
Hang on, I wish I could see.
Yeah, I wish I could show it bigger. I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
But nice.
Yeah, I wish I could. Uh-oh. Show it bigger. I don't know.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What do we got here?
Echo.
Yeah, we got an echo. Uh-oh.
Echo.
Who's responsible for this?
It's Kevin.
Kevin. It's been a while.
What happened? I don't know. Echo. I don't even understand.
I don't
Is
think
it
it's
still
you,
echoing.
No, it's good now.
Yeah, I didn't think it was me.
Yeah, it's gone now.
It was a mystery.
Oh, Mr. Wick, thank you for joining us tonight.
Sweet.
Mr. Wick. You guys excited for Matrix 4?
Yeah.
No.
And John Wick. And John Wick. Is it 4? Yeah, John Wick 4 and Matrix 4 on the same day.
No, they got moved around because of the pandemic.
What?
Yeah.
Matrix 4 is going to be horrible.
I think so.
Terrified. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a nightmare on legs.
No, he wouldn't do it if it was going to be bad.
Oh, it's going to be bad.
Well, it doesn't have Morpheus, so
Oh, it doesn't?
yeah.
And that's why they will fail.
Yeah. Lawrence Fishburne was like, no one called me about it.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he gained a lot of weight, too, didn't he?
He looked fine in
I mean,
Jurassic World 3 or John Wick 3.
He was an
No,
Ant-Man.
he got pretty huge. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but
He's
was he an Ant-Man?
yeah, he was.
in Ant-Man and
Yeah.
Man was
Remember when they were comparing
that's right.
sizes? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. He looked good in that one.
He was looking a little overweight, but not that bad.
He wasn't bad in Hannibal.
No,
Yeah,
Wait, who are we
he's just listen. He's just throwing you guys off. He's gonna be in it. He's gonna
yeah.
blow your mind.
and the rest will follow. Oh wait.
You know who was overweight in a very distracting way is
me.
did you see the the follow up on Breaking Bad, where the Jesse or whatever was
running from the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he was,
that was cool.
where that one guy.
Talking about the blonde dude.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
He,
villain kid.
Yeah, he played a huge role in that Westworld
Yeah,
show
yeah.
too. I never watched
No one liked him.
Well, yeah.
Which is why that show is a crap. Like it didn't get any, or did it come out, or is it not out yet? The new Breaking Bad.
Oh no, it's gone. El Camino.
Yeah, nobody.
El Camino, yeah.
Didn't it kind of come and go? Nobody cared about it.
Oh, it was great. I loved it.
Oh, it's good. Yeah. Who was the last performance of that one actor?
Which actor?
That one older guy.
Oh,
from
yeah.
the 70s
Yeah.
film.
Robert Forster. Yeah.
Forster, yeah. He was good, man. Really good.
Zippy, the chances are 100% woke. The two directors switched teams. So
Yeah, both of them did.
Yeah.
They were brothers, now they're
They were
sisters.
brothers, now they're sisters.
So, yeah, I'd count on 100% it's going to be woke. And hopefully they can get rid of some of that exposition that dragged
Wait,
out.
what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Matrix.
Oh, Matrix
4.
Isn't that gender appropriation?
No, not when you're voting for Joe Biden.
Oh.
You know what did make me sense was when they tried to say that Matrix was a metaphor for transgenderism, and
did they do that?
Why not?
Shouldn't one of them
Why not?
as a different sex?
Sure, they can just retroactively make that BS up. Why not? Everybody else is doing it.
Neo.
Sure, come on.
Why the heck not?
Neo was good, little man.
I don't even really remember how that ended.
Nobody does. That's one of those things that just goes right
I
through you.
went back and rewatched the whole Matrix trilogy about half a year ago, and if I thought about it now, I could not remember the ending.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
It's not memorable because it
There is
ends
no
in a way that
trilogy.
doesn't
There's
matter.
only one movie.
Yeah, there is only one movie.
There's only one movie.
Yeah, Matrix.
That's all there was. So if I had a sequel for that, would have been cool.
You can only stay so interested in killing Smiths.
First Matrix was so good and so groundbreaking that
Yeah.
it would have been pretty hard to match it.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, all you need to do is throw in like some kind of rave sequence in a cave. You know, that's probably where you want to go with a sequel to that movie.
I think that well, for me anyways, I think that's what I wanted Sucker Punch to be, but that just ended up. It was cool. I liked it in a lot of ways, but
The Comics Bear went back into his archives and said the little girl was happy at the end of the Matrix. That was
That's the ending. You're right. I think I said
The program, the little girl that was a program. She wasn't even a real girl.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a little girl in that movie.
Well,
Yeah.
at least
she got smuggled.
The most important part. You didn't see
Yeah.
that? No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
the little girl that got smuggled, human trafficking or program trafficking. I don't even know what to call it.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2. The main storyline is a child trafficker is redeemed in that movie.
That's true.
Oh,
that
True.
movie was
But he
garbage.
becomes Mary Poppins.
Garbage.
Guardians of the Galaxy pretty much ruined every movie.
Yeah.
With the goofy humor and we gotta have a quip every 2 seconds.
Great.
Yeah, I love that movie.
The second
great.
one.
Just
All of them were awesome.
if it
I want to see what they do with Sylvester Stallone.
I know, right?
What were you saying, Mike? Sorry. I interrupted.
Oh, Ragnarok, man! It's we wouldn't have had that without the success of Guardians.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ragnarok wasn't funny at all.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
You're killing Ellis here. Stop it.
No, Guardians was awesome. Ragnarok looks like, I don't know,
You didn't
trying
like how
way too hard.
That was
You didn't
great,
like
man. Ragnarok was awesome.
All right, we got like 40 minutes left.
It just had too much. What's his name? Goldblum for you, or what?
No, I like
Oh,
Goldblum.
that was awesome.
I just watched Body Snatchers the other night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He goes running down the street, drawing all of them to
Donald
him. Yeah.
I gotta agree with Siege on this one. Thor Ragnarok annoyed me.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know. It was trying too hard.
I mean, no, there's nothing
He was
worse.
the only Thor movie I ever seen.
There's
You
nothing
didn't
worse
like
than
you didn't like Korg?
Pork
Oh,
chop,
the
man.
the second Thor was like really good. I feel like that was the best one.
Which one was that? That was the ice one where Loki dies.
No, that was the Dark Elves.
That's what I mean. The thing. Yeah.
Loki does die, yeah, in that one.
Well, he fakes
There's
it.
elves in Thor.
Well, not real, but yeah.
Dark.
Yeah, they find out he's a blue elf. He's actually a blue elf thing.
Wait,
Alien.
you mean a
He's
ice?
a blue elf.
The heck?
And when he gets
No,
angry, he
that's
turns
in the
blue.
first one.
Yeah, I thought he found out in the
That's in
first
the
one.
first one.
I don't
The
remember.
second one is with Natalie Portman when she's like she gets like well, not that she's not in the first one, but when she gets like possessed by that
Oh yeah.
one of the stones.
Stones.
I didn't even
Isn't
see
she
that
the
one.
new Thor?
Yeah, that one was really
She's the
good.
new
I don't
Thor,
know. I
right?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to pass that stone.
Did anyone did anyone watch the season 2 of The Boys yet?
Yeah, they only gave me 3 episodes. I want them all like right now.
Oh, I want the water cooler talk.
Yeah, I've seen all
Wait,
of
what
it.
does that mean? You want to talk about it?
In my room all the time. I have to be very careful about watching The Boys.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
It is nasty.
Yeah, it's bad.
That poor whale. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That was totally unnecessary.
Sperm whale.
I've been trying to get a buddy of mine to watch it for a year now, and he's like, I wasn't really sold until they had the episode where the Aquaman guy crashes with the dolphin in the car.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the name of the dolphin? He's like Jezebel, or I can't remember.
I'll have to look it up, but yeah, he's like, yeah. After that part, I was pretty much sold on the show.
Yeah, I can't believe. She got what she got. Anyways, yeah, that's sad.
Oh, wasn't it Lucy for the whale in this season 2?
Yeah, I think so. Because he did ID her. He had a name for her.
What was his plan? He was going to block their boat with the.
Yes, it was a poor plan. Yeah.
He thought he was being heroic, and they would stop.
Stop spoiling stuff for people who haven't watched it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of a slow start, but
Yeah,
man,
well, just think how much quicker the third episode passed than the other two.
Yeah,
The other two had a whole lot of talking heads doing stuff, and the third one had a movie in mind. It was much better.
no one liked Thor 2 the best. But yeah,
All the Thor movies. I ain't gonna diss any of the Thor movies. They all,
you know,
I even like the second one.
It really is probably the toughest one to pull off. You know, I mean, you're going all Asgard, all that stuff. It's the biggest one for
Yeah.
suspension of disbelief.
Well, because Thor Ragnarok was,
that's what
was
I didn't
weird.
see.
It was weird in a way because it was such a serious movie for Heimdall, and he was in like legitimate hardcore danger. But then there was so much comedy, throughout the if that makes any sense. But his situation
Odin
was
died.
serious. Yeah. What?
Yeah, Odin died, and it's just like with Heimdall and all this stuff, it had such a jarring juxtaposition with the comedy versus the actual things that should be actually, I guess, serious, and it just took me out of it.
I think that's like the genius of the Marvel movies, that they always have this comedy in these like super crazy moments when like everything is going to crap and it's super serious. Then all of a sudden they interject comedy. It's like, I think that's the formula that works for them.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
I guess
it's a little.
they're trying to do that whole thing. It's a comic, because comics do that all the time.
Yeah.
You have this serious fight going on, and then one of them will say something stupid, like a pun.
Yeah.
That's Spider-Man's entire MO.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's really good.
well, Spider-Man has like a reason for that though. That's how he deals with his nerves. Whereas Marvel movies, it's kind of their house style, I guess you could call it at this point.
Will Wheaton? Not Will Wheaton. What's his name? The other guy.
Josh Whedon.
Joss Whedon. Yeah.
Will.
Will. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley.
All right. So before we get into anything else, like, you guys are really into like Ridley Scott stuff, right?
Sure.
No one is.
Oh yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
Well, I started this new show. It's called Raised by Wolves, and it's directed.
Oh yeah, it's got Ragnar in it.
And I'm like, wow. I mean,
what's that on?
I'm super confused right now. HBO or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's like it's riding a line where it's like you don't know, because it's highly religious. But it's like, are they gonna make the religious zealots kind of crazy, or are they, is this gonna turn into one of those shows where, what's that?
The Path with Aaron Paul.
And then it's all about the atheists and the religious and the believers go to war, and it's just it's interesting.
Is it futuristic?
It's very futuristic.
I think Ridley has always been kind of pretty much pro-religion in his films. I think pretty much.
And I'm not getting a vibe like he's anti-religion
No,
or Christian, but it's kind of interesting. Yet I still don't know what's gonna happen, because he may, in all actuality, he kind of makes both sides kind of loony,
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm really curious to see what happens with the show. But there's only like The Boys, they only put 3 episodes out to antagonize people and
teach you,
get them salivate over stuff.
Come out.
Have you guys, any of you, seen the Norseman?
No. Is that like the Vikings? But
Yeah, so you got to see that. Oh, that's really,
the comedy one.
yeah.
That's comedy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You didn't like it?
I think the first episode was funny, and then after that, it just like fell off the cliff.
Okay. Well, I kind of liked them.
I never even heard of it. I'm kind of curious.
It's on Netflix. It's by the same. Well, it's got a lot of the same actors that were in Lilyhammer, which turns out to be the first Netflix series. I've liked everything that Netflix has done as a series that I've watched thus far.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
In other words, you're not discerning at all.
What have you seen that you hated?
I didn't. I just after the first episode, it wasn't funny anymore. It was like,
Well, it's kind of vulgar in a lot of cases. Yeah. Okay, another thing that's pretty special.
Funny. I can't handle vulgar trying too hard.
Yeah, they do. They do put a lot of it in your face in that movie. Have you seen? I'm thinking of ending it.
What's that?
I'm thinking of ending everything. I think is the name of it. It's Charlie Kaufman, the guy that did Malkovich. Inside John Malkovich.
John Malkovich.
Yeah, being John Malkovich. Yes, right. Not inside John Malkovich. That's the adult. The adult.
Yeah, it's a different movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's got that blonde-headed crazy guy from Breaking Bad as the lead in it. Anyway, it's a pretty special movie. You ought to check that out. It's on Amazon Prime.
What's it called again?
I'm thinking of ending things.
All right.
Has anybody watched Cursed on Netflix?
No, I've been meaning to though. Is that the one with the female Arthur?
Yeah. She's not Arthur, but yeah. It's got.
She picks up Excalibur, right?
Excalibur.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. That's
Of
a good.
course.
Wait, I think I've seen some of. I just that didn't make sense. Is that the one where she has a mother and the mother's the queen and the dad's like the queen, or the mother's the king and the dad's the queen, or something like that?
That sounds wrong.
Yeah,
levels.
It's like the dad's like he's doing all the. He's like, I'm gonna go do the dishes now, and she's like, okay, you go do that. I'll be with my concubine. I don't know. It's just you're like, what the heck is going on? It's like,
Yeah, I think
it's
Frank
reversal.
did Frank Miller write it, or he's involved in it.
Who?
Frank Miller.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He shows up in the credits in the beginning and everything. But it's I don't know. it's not that good, and two, it's like they twist it so basically the church is the bad guys, and then the, all the other people the good guys, and I don't know. It was just
The
kind of.
Lucius are the good guys.
What's that?
I don't know if
Yeah.
that's the same show I'm watching. Or I didn't watch it, but I'm in episode 2, and I'm like, what is going on?
All right, hey, so
if you showed up,
don't hate me for this, but I'm gonna give something to the anime crowd out there.
Okay.
If you're looking for a stellar anime, I just started this one, and I think it's a couple years old already. It's been on my playlist for a while, but it's called B the Beginning. It's just the letter B and then the words the beginning. And I'm blown away. There's only like 12 episodes of it. I've watched like the first 4, and I'm the animation is incredible. The storyline, the characters, like
where is this?
Yeah, you can see it on Netflix, I believe. It's
Oh.
on Netflix. Just B, the letter B, and then the words beginning. I can't even tell you how excited I am about it. Yeah, for an anime. It's been a long time since I've been looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, that one. That was actually pretty good. Yeah.
You seen it, Zach?
Yeah.
Holy crap. There's this really cool fight scene where they start fighting so fast, and it's not stupid like Dragon Ball Z like that, but they start fighting just briefly. Sorry.
I leave for 1 second and you bring this disrespect.
Oh, I thought I had time. No, so hear me out. They start, and it's only for a brief moment. They don't do it for like an extended amount of time, but they start fighting so fast during a small little rain, and they're fighting in between the raindrops, and the blades are hitting the rain. Oh my goodness, just watch.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that sounds interesting.
And it's an interesting story too. It's not super far fetched.
Are they not allowed to get wet?
Huh? No, and you can't feed them after midnight either. No, Mike. No,
Well,
bad Mike.
Why are they fighting in between the raindrops?
Well, just because they're fighting so fast, like
Yeah.
they get
They don't
rained
got
on.
time
But
for
there's
that.
just whenever they start fighting, it's just
Cinematic, Mike.
yeah. Dang, Skippy Siege. Yes.
They don't get time to get wet.
The rain isn't getting them.
No, it might be getting them too. I just told you the blades are hitting the raindrops. It's just
The raindrops keep falling.
Raindrops. That's what I don't understand.
well.
Who's this guy?
You're just gonna have to partake of it, Mike.
It sounds like it'd be really hard to pull off for one thing. That'd be a cool effect.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing I liked about Dune when they showed the quick action when they were working with their shields that work out straight from the old Lynch movie. Where he has to drill with Brolin. I guess is playing the.
Well, how does that work? Yeah, because I never heard of Dune. I need to watch Dune.
Never heard of Doom?
Well, I've heard of it, but I never partaken of it. But Mike, you told me that they have like slow blades or something because if they,
They have to use it's kinetic.
Well, yeah. What do they call that kind of shield that they have?
It's like a kinetic shield, right? Because you have to. If it's something, if the force is really fast and like
it'll stop
it'll
it.
block it.
Everything.
But if it's slow, it can kind of go through the shield.
Yeah, you can stab a guy.
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown.
Sorry to interrupt, ladies and gentlemen. This is your 30-minute warning. This
Okay.
is your
30 minutes.
30-minute warning.
I can do it.
All right, so really stupid movie or really great?
What Dune?
What was that? Zach?
No, not Dune. Watched Gods of Egypt today for the first time.
Oh crap!
And
Is that the one where the dude loses his eyes or something?
Yeah, that was a trip. That was a trip.
Wasn't that the Mummy? The guy loses his eyes. What is it with the Egyptian movies and taking people's eyeballs out of their sockets?
Oh yeah, if you like taking eyeballs, watch
Naruto.
No, the series Raised by Wolves, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But it had that Chadwick guy in it. Didn't even know. That was like the only movie I've ever seen him in.
Chadwick?
Yeah, it had.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, it had him in it. I was like, whoa.
Had who in it? Wait, what movie?
The guy that passed away really recently.
No, what was the movie?
Yeah.
Was it Gods of Egypt?
Oh, he was in that.
Yeah, he played like the god of knowledge,
Oh,
and he gets his brain ripped out.
That. Oh yeah.
So it was one of those movies that if he got rich enough, he would have bought all the copies and made sure that nobody ever saw it again, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
It had that one guy from Game of Thrones in it, Jamie.
Yeah. Mr. Lannister.
I just saw a movie with him called The Silencing. Really good.
Silencing.
Yeah.
Down with that.
Really good.
On
it's
Netflix?
not hard. No. I don't know if it came out in theaters or what. I saw it on an app.
All right.
So,
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah.
The shields are a way to let them have sword fights in a tech setting. They block the projectiles. As far as Dune goes, is James Dietrich correct here?
Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know. Dune looks stupid. I don't want
What?
It looks stupid.
I don't really know anything about it. So.
Isn't Dune like Muslim Lord of the Rings?
Well, yeah. I mean, he used a lot of terms that sounded like an alien nation back then. You know, he uses a lot of.
What? Is this on another planet?
He used a lot of
Yeah.
stuff from different parts of history. So
Yeah, exactly.
The Mahdi became.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what they called him.
Is it so far in the future or something?
Muad'Dib. Yeah, Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib, the Kwisatz Haderach, all that stuff.
Oh, Winnebanek?
What?
I don't know. That just rhymed.
Space Muslims.
Yep. Space.
Wait, so is this human? Is this a human race like on traveling to a different planet way in the future? Like, or is this?
They have stuff that's it's all different. You know, it's not like modern religions. It's like taking religion and just extrapolating it through, you know, tens of thousands of years of stuff. So it's all a big mishmash. The Catholic Church, they call it. They have it
Yeah, B'nai Gesserit. Yeah.
B'nai Gesserit. Yeah.
Which, if you followed the Tadia campaign, you will have heard a lot about.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what Quinn likes to talk about.
Oh crap! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you can't even stop him.
Oh my God!
All of a sudden, he's talking about the B'nai Gesserit.
The biggest.
Some big jerk, you'll lose. You'll lose.
Mike, say that again, Mike. What?
Quinn has like the biggest Dune channel on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I've been keeping up with it. I just think it's funny. Dang it, man! I saw it today.
And I have the biggest Mayor McCheese channel on YouTube.
What? It's so funny. You posted something in a chat, Mike, and then all I saw was Quinn's. But I didn't see. I thought it was his response, but it's the name of his Twitter name, and it's like your opinion on Dune is invalid. Like that's his name. And I thought he was responding to you, like Mike, your opinion on that thing that you posted. Anyways,
He's so rude.
Yeah, no, just put it out there. You know?
I can't remember. Does he like the original one, the movie?
I don't think he hated it. I think he was all right with it.
'Cause that's the best one ever created.
It's
I could be wrong. I don't know.
It's quite a challenge to make as good a movie as Lynch made.
Oh, it'll be
under the conditions. Yeah.
You say it'll be better, Mike?
Oh yeah.
No,
I hope so. I mean, yeah.
this one looks really bad.
Well, the guy's Blade Runner was pretty good.
Well, hold on a sec. Is Disney making this Dune movie?
It looks like it.
It's Warner Brothers.
Disney movie. It's Disney Dune.
I thought it was Disney. I could be wrong. I'm glad I'm wrong about that.
They got all like the Mickey Mouseketeers playing the ring.
What'd you say, Mike?
Not you, Cossin. Have you read the book?
It looks horrible. So they got like 12-year-olds playing like the main character.
Have you read the book?
They're like, Mummy says I could have giant worms today.
Matthew, Cossin, read the book.
Have you read Dune? You might
I
want
only
to know.
watched the best movie ever made. Well, the best Dune movie ever made.
Well, dang it, man! I'm gonna go watch the first one. I never watched the first one. I just
First
remember.
one's awesome.
I
It's
remember
so
my
good
brother.
actors that are like.
Well, there's wait. Is there only one, or is there multiple?
There's more.
There was a
series.
sci-fi channel series,
which is better looking than this new one even.
I just remember out of nowhere, my brother, whenever we were living together, he watched Dune. He became obsessed with it, and I was like, "What is the deal with you?" And I never understood, but I never watched it.
What's this that OP Dog's talking about? The new criteria for awarding Oscars?
Oh yeah, they have to be inclusive.
Yeah, you have to have the check all the boxes for inclusivity.
Hey, Mike,
do they have talent in there too?
No, Mike, your state just passed, or maybe they're about to pass a law where they have to have, like, company boards or something have to have a certain number of either females or a certain number of colored individuals.
People of color.
People of color.
POC.
By a certain
talking to a black person.
Like, they're literally forcing businesses to do this stuff now, and I was just like, oh, that's cool.
It's called creating systemic racism.
yeah, exactly.
The best way to do business, obviously.
It's not to hire who need or who's best for the job, but to hire people based on.
What are you up, idiot?
And I could be wrong, but I thought that another state, or maybe
I haven't heard that, Matt.
I'm pretty sure it's California.
I wouldn't
probably.
haven't heard.
It might be one of those things where they're like, by this certain year, all your company boards have to be representative, or something like that.
Now, with this idiot in the governor's seat, I could totally believe it. But,
boy, you guys are suffering with that guy, I tell you.
Wait, who is it?
Nancy Pelosi's nephew.
Gavin Nuisance.
Wait, that's her nephew?
Newsom.
Nuisance. Yeah. He's like,
he's rough to have at the top, I tell you.
Yeah, she's getting her hair done, and he's like getting his pedicure somewhere, but on the table. Someone made this meme where they made him look like the Joker. It was perfectly. It just fit because he's just laughing big, and he's got the green hair. Oh, so good. No, that guy, man. I wrote a letter to him. It was actually pretty polite. It was too polite.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
Yeah, they politely tell you how they don't care and how you're wrong. I've gotten some letters like that.
Oh, they laugh at them. They love it if you really hang it out and tell them how bad they are. They love it.
Oh, I called them up and no one answered the phone.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk in person. But...
Well, that just shows you, though, that there are, there's personalities that are made for what they do. And someone that, versus being ever embarrassed, just loves to know that, have a certain knowledge that there's people that hate them, that they're entertained by it. That's what it would take to be a politician, really.
I could be a politician.
There you go. Yeah.
I've learned
if you dig, like conflict and always things being a battle and love drama,
You mean like being on YouTube?
Yeah, exactly.
I think social media has trained me to be that way in some regards, but
yeah, there may be some of that.
Because I used to get my heartbeat used to get up when I get in an argument with someone on Facebook and my adrenaline kicking in, and now someone could curse at me and I'm just like eating crackers, just like reading it, like whatever.
That's desirable, really.
That's the good way to be, man.
I was thinking that, and then all of a sudden I started getting alarmed because I'm like, is this healthy? Because I'm like, guys telling me he's want to kill me and all that, and I'm just like, go on the next link, and then look at the next comment that's threatening me, and I'm like,
that's true. I mean, trolls. I mean, we are desensitized to that trolling. Yeah.
But I try. You know what? I actually do now stay away from arguments that I know are just going to be an argument, just to have an argument. I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even on Twitter, I've actually had people come in calling me all these names, and at the end, we're all like, "Well, that was a good conversation. Thanks. It was nice meeting you." And we're like leaving. It's like we ended on a good note. Because I don't, when they yell at me and go off on me, I don't get worked up, so I don't return the vitriol. I'm just like, well, this is what I think, and this is why.
A soft answer turned away.
Yeah, it's worked a lot of times. I was in shock. I was like, whoa. Because they were like, I like your work, by the way. And I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah. Is this on Facebook then?
It was on Twitter.
Oh,
That's why I was surprised. I'm like, it got ugly, and then I was just like, talk nice to them, and then they were like, well, I don't agree with you, but that's nice. Nice.
Yeah,
It happened a few times.
the last conversation I got into like that, the guy, I remember at conventions, I knew him at conventions. I go to conventions with him all the time, and all I said was, this is ridiculous. Y'all are starting to say that we're gonna start fining you and putting you in jail. So I was like, that's ridiculous. I'm just gonna shop from home. I'm sorry for all the businesses that are gonna suffer from all this. And then they started calling me murderer and all this other stuff. And I was like, I just said I'm staying home.
Yeah, he said I'm staying home.
Goodness, it's like you're not even listening. But the point is about this guy is I had known him for years at conventions, and he started calling me a murderer and all this other stuff. He's like, yeah, I know you've always been nice to me, but you're a murderer. And I was just like, what?
Yeah.
I had the same thing happen recently on Facebook, man.
And I did. I was always nice to him. There was one time I was right next to him. He's like, hey, man, can you move your entire setup around so people can see mine better? And I was like, sure, man. And then I always tried to be nice to him, but yeah, he came out flipped out on me.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
Weird stuff.
I had people where they make a comment, and I want to say something, but I let someone else say something first, and then the whole comment thread just tears into this guy, and I'm like, okay, this could just go south. Like, they're not even listening to reason. Like if they were willing to talk points, but they're like, you're just a freaking white guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously there is a certain people that are waiting to be triggered.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Well, then it was on Facebook, right?
Yeah, that was like.
So it was public.
What'd you say, Mike?
So it was public.
Yeah.
So who was it?
Oh, freak.
It was somebody. It was a Matt.
No, well, that guy was different. This guy that I'm talking about, his name was like Paul. Can't remember his last name, but I keep wanting to say Rudd, but it was like Rid or something. I can't remember.
Paul Rudd.
No, it wasn't
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Boy,
I can go find him. I'll find the post.
Well, no, but yeah, but the saddest thing was I was
you were thinking
like,
about,
man, I didn't say anything of what you're saying. I just said I'm gonna stay home. He's like, and then I was like, you're a liar. But then he posted something the other day, and I wanted to jump on him because he's like, man, I can't wait for this COVID stuff to be over, and then we can stop wearing masks. I was like, son, I was like, these masks are never coming off, according to you. But then the worst part about it is he just got diagnosed with a very serious form of cancer. So I'm just like,
oh boy.
So I feel super. Yeah.
That may be a part of his problem then,
Yeah. Wow.
So now I'm just like, I hope I wasn't. I don't think I was too mean to him when I just basically called him a liar, and I was like, you're really blowing this out of proportion. Anyways, weird stuff.
No, I've been there, man.
Yeah, no, it sounds. Yeah, I think everybody. I think a lot of people have had it worse. That the whole point of that is like, man, I knew that when I posted that, I was gonna lose like a day and a half of work.
Because it was going to bother you so badly you couldn't work, or what?
Well, no, it's just if you're gonna respond,
responding,
or trying to read up on your comments or anything, anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, never again. So it's like, you need to lay off that.
People, I've had family and cousins and longtime friends in front of me, and they're like, I thought you were a different type of person. I was like, well, you're wrong.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It's so true.
So, like, the worst is when they're like, what would your mom think? And I'm like, I go, she'd totally be on my side. And, I mean, what do you think? My mom's not going to be on my side. She'd have my back.
Yeah, my mom's on your side, Carson. Always know that.
Yeah. Mom's always got you.
Yeah, you don't want to have nothing to do with my mom. Stick
Yeah.
it to you.
She'll wreck you.
And that was your 15-minute warning. I did not realize I was muted this entire time. So 15 warning.
15 minutes.
I don't know if I can do it.
15 minutes remaining on BRZRKR tonight. BRZRKR.
Well,
To remind everyone, if you would like to win the print of the winner's art tonight, you're going to have to go to the previous episode comment section and leave a comment. Leave 2, leave 12, leave 20. I don't care. And we will use the random comment picker at the end to select the winner. This
Look at this.
link is in the description. So if someone wants to share the chat, feel free. Moving on up.
Yeah, I still gotta design some characters for that vampire story. I still gotta come up with a decent design. I mean, I have something, but it's lacking a little bit.
You lack discipline.
What are you saying, Mike?
Oh, I said you lack discipline.
No, Mike is super muffled. Am I the only one?
You guys have a hard time hearing Mike too?
My mic, I'm just talking down to my page. So.
Oh. Your mic's really low or something.
I'm not talking.
It got there eventually. You're good now. Man, that's 2 hours, man. Kind of flew by.
No, I was saying he was short. He's really low.
Dang it.
I get it.
Whoa, what was that?
What's
Is that a small calf or a baby?
That's a baby crying. Sorry.
It's a baby.
Oh no, I just need to know.
That's
what
the
my,
new one.
My ears are playing tricks on me.
Yeah. It's good to know she's alive.
That's true. True that.
Yeah.
Is that the baby reference, right? Man, the sweet
Man,
baby reference.
Yeah, the baby.
Oh, yeah, man. That's where a lot of artists lack. They draw their babies all huge, or to get a good infant drawing is really satisfying. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that, man. You're always seeing like people drawing Robin, who's supposed to be like 12 years, and they draw him like a 6-year-old.
Yeah, like he's so tiny.
Yeah, I saw you complaining about that. Yeah, I saw that.
We all see Mike's complaints.
Yeah, it always jumps out at me.
Yeah.
My complaining.
It was for you guys.
It was for us.
It's all
No, I wonder if this Berserker dude, like, I mean, that's part of the intrigue of. I guess other shows have done it, but I'm curious to know if this Berserker comic pursues like whether or not he has children and whether or not they get to live forever or something like that. I don't.
Is it kind of like Highlander?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys want to see a funny baby pic? This is I was checking out the Executioner song. I was looking at some like reference or something, but this is check out this.
What?
Oh my god.
Is that a Rob Liefeld baby?
That is Brandon Peterson.
Oof.
That looks like Andre the Giant.
Watch
Brandon Peterson.
Is that
his
MODOK?
actual.
Oh, there's another one too.
Is that
But,
MODOK?
That face is just
He probably
That is
used his own
something
kid.
else. That's an adult nose.
yeah.
That would be the kid who used his own kid for that. That was my son. His baby photos.
My son.
Like it's a handsome boy there.
Nice. Very nice. Makes me want to go in with some black.
Man.
We got about 7 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
7 minutes.
I thought we had 15.
7 minutes.
Well, that was 8 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I can do that math.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Something's going on.
Can I send a pic of my artwork since it's probably not going to fit on the screen. My camera's too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna scan mine in.
And I'll send it into D&Q.
Oh, can we do that? Can we get a better scan of what we've done?
Sure.
I used to do it, but is that all we have to do is send it to Twitter to a link or something to get it done?
Hey, Kevin, I'll at you on the draw along thread, and then I can pull it up on my screen.
You can just throw it in the
Okay, in the communication of the direct messages.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't think of how to say it, so
The Morse code.
I just continued to talk until you understood me.
That was good, Ellen.
Thank you.
It was good.
Yeah, you're bringing back words we never thought we.
We'd
bringing back the hotness.
The hotness.
You're reigniting our intelligence.
Will we perhaps see you Friday night for the auctions, Mr. Ellis?
No, because I won't be here Friday night. I've got
important things to do.
Church is on Fridays now, so we got to do auctions on Saturdays.
Saturday night auctions.
Saturday night.
Except for I don't know if we can do it this Saturday because of church.
Again?
Again?
Well, Friday is the junior high group that I'm adult leader of, and
those guys don't buy anything.
We have church, so.
Yeah, what the heck, Mike? You got a whole team group here, and
sorry,
we need to send these customers. I mean, people.
Let's all go over to Gary's channel and do the auction there then.
Carrie's like, this is my space.
Yeah.
I saw Gary reacting to the Dune show. That's probably a good idea if you just got your new copy of OBS and want to start playing with reactions to stuff like. I guess you can get away with it, right? I mean, if you are doing stuff where you're playing a trailer, but it's got your own face in it, and that's pretty easy to get away with, I guess, right?
Oh, wait, what are you talking about?
You know, legally. Gary had on the Dune trailer and reacted to it. I thought that was a good idea.
Did he do it live or did he do a recording?
I think he did it live.
I think he streamed it.
I mean, they took down Quinn's.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They struck it while he was doing it.
Wow, that's racist.
I did it today, and on my I literally just uploaded the whole video for the first 3 minutes of the video, and then talked about it for another 8 minutes.
Okay, so that's. Do you use OBS? Is that how you go about it?
I did it on StreamYard. StreamYard has a record option too. All right. Whoa, we have 93 comments on the drawn and quartered round 95.
And 3 minutes remaining.
So once again, if you do want to win a print of whoever wins, then you have to go back, leave a comment, leave 2, leave 10, leave 20, leave 200 on the previous episode, drawn and quartered. Link is in the description, and if somebody wants to drop a link in the chat, you can do that too.
And real quick, let's just take a look at everyone's art.
Oh, I just now put it on the scanner. Okay, don't give it to me last.
We'll save you later, Ellis.
Oh, okay.
So we got Kevin here with a nice torso, looking good, sir.
Wow, nice.
We got Zach.
Zach what?
Zach what? We got Matt Dawson with the wrong character as usual. We got Kidma looking great. Looks like I should have gave you the warning a little bit earlier. That's fine. I love your pencil work. I sent you a message. If you wouldn't mind showing me what you're using on Clip Studio for pencils, I'd love to steal that from you. Let's see. And then we got Eric looking great here, sir.
Gracias.
And we got Siege. And we got Mike Miller here. One and only. All right. And we got 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning.
Updog says, "What's the status on my print, Mike? My printer right now is not in good shape, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out. But please do continue to bug me about it. Email me. That's a good way to remind me. I do have to figure it out pretty soon here.
1 minute left.
Might just have to get a new printer.
And we need 2 comments to get it to 96 for the 96th round of DNQ. With all that synchronicity going on, how could you go wrong? All right. And we got about 30 seconds left. I got my alarm set.
Zach says I owe him a print too. Gosh darn it.
You owe me a couple of originals.
Oh yeah. I owe Zippy an original too.
There it is.
There it is. There's your alarm.
Okay, folks, let's start the countdown.
The countdown's done. All right. Pencils down. Pencils down. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the 96th episode of Drawn and Quartered featuring BRZRKR.
BRZRKR.
Jiminy Cricket, Ray Thulu, if you would be so kind as to set up the straw poll.
BRZRKR is $77 away. No, $67 away from $705,000.
There we go. All righty. Awesome.
Thank you, Zach. He says he was going to wait until after I finish fulfilling. Yeah, and I'm like stuck right now in fulfillment yet again, but this time it's because of what's that called? Stamps.com won't accept, for some reason, it stopped accepting my PayPal, and I put 2 other credit cards in there, and they won't go through for some reason. And I don't know. I threw some more money in my PayPal account to see if that fixes it, but it hasn't gone through yet. So we're gonna have to figure this out.
All right, let me get the.
I get all the problems. Why is it?
All right, we got quite a few entries on the Discord as well as the draw along thread. Thank you guys so much for that. All righty, so let's see here. I have not seen Kevin or Ellis's scans yet, but if
I sent mine. You should see it.
Oh, okay. Let me double check that.
Yeah, Mecca. Mine is in the
DM.
I'm not in that DM.
DMs.
Oh,
you
we got
aren't.
99 comments on the last episode.
Wow.
Keep them
Who's
coming.
going to be? You ought to be able to get 100,
guys,
because everybody wants to be the guy that breaks it.
There you go. All right. But I guess we can start with let's take a look at Mike Miller.
Hello.
What do you have to say
Hey.
for yourself, sir?
I did. John.
BRZRKR.
Oh wait, I mean I did. I did BRZRKR. All with brush except for a few little places where I had to use the ellipse. Everything else was brush. I even did the gun and the sword. Usually I'm always using straight edges for that, but I just wanted it all to kind of feel more organic.
Yeah.
So I brushed it up. Brushed the whole thing up.
And he's got a scimitar, a mace, a sword.
Yeah,
some kind
I
of
put
trowel.
all the weapons on there, but I tried to throw a few.
I do like your Rob Liefeld pouches. Very good.
You've got a very good likeness too. That was going to be the tough part, and you did that very well. Must be all those MAGA 7 caricatures you had to do, huh?
Very cool. I like the boots. All right, let's see. Squeege with the most beautiful Keanu Reeves of the night.
Trying to get it. Oh, there we go. Didn't want the glare on it.
You want to pull out a little bit?
I mean, I'll try.
Oh, okay. You went too far.
Okay, I'm trying to get my camera right. I don't usually have it the same.
And now we can't see it. It's too dark. That's
No,
good.
I can't see my screen, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
I go up a little bit to the left.
Okay, wait a minute. How's that look?
Oh, it looks great. Fantastic. A lot of arrows in this guy, but none in the knee.
He looks like a pincushion.
Yeah, he's doing acupuncture.
Wait, is that sword going right through his belt on his chest? Because wouldn't that just cut the belt and
That's not even his chest.
or his
Why?
gut? His
Why
gut?
would
It's like right through his ribs.
Right,
It's
but it's
pinching
going,
it into
it's
him.
going through the
Yeah, it
strap.
would pinch it inside though. It would just
Shouldn't
pinch
strap-
it inside. Pinch.
Why would he keep his sword there?
Shouldn't the strap just fall off? Because just slice right through it. I mean,
And you went for 5.
No, the top is attached. I can see what you're talking about, but it's attached right at the top.
Are
perspective on those cylinders on his chest is way off.
Yeah.
Are those Chinese takeout boxes for pouches? Sweet and sour chicken.
Do you want to move on?
Google Pan.
Yes, let's go to Eric Nadoltowski with my projected winner for the night. This
Yeah,
is fantastic.
Put that black in it. That looks good.
No.
Dead bodies for good measure.
Looking good. A lot done there, man.
Yeah, extra figures too. Extra points.
Very dynamic. Look at that.
I like the laces on his shoe.
Yeah, I did those with whiteout.
That's the way you do it. Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah.
White out.
When you're doing a lot of black, man.
Come back in. Well, what are you using? Are you using?
Grouping of grenades in his armpit.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly where I used to keep mine.
Right in your armpit.
No.
When he lowers his arm, they're right beside his chest, Mike. Don't worry.
It's so he can do that old farting noise. You know, the chicken wing thing. Very nice. All right, let's check out Kinma, our fan edition contestant tonight. You have a very excellent big finger up front there. Looks great.
Yeah, I messed up. I gotta fix a lot of it.
Nice.
It looks like a TMNT almost. I love it.
True.
Very nice. It's great.
Got a pretty good likeness too. Nice.
You know, I had a friend who blew his thumb off, and they put his toe where his thumb used to be. Just reminding me of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, you came to win it tonight, Kim. Very, very nice. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we got Matt Cossin.
Here it is.
Or do we?
Ooh. Yeah. Let me see if I can take this off so I can showcase it a little better.
Go back a little bit. Go back a little bit.
I was gonna show a little bit.
Keep going.
Ooh.
Wow, extra figure.
You got 2 Keanu Reeves. We only asked you to draw 1.
I wanted to put him with a sword. I was working too long on the likeness, trying to get the likeness.
That's the Keanu Susano.
Yeah, you got 2 good likenesses. Good job.
Thank you.
Come on, Siege. You should have got that one.
What?
What?
That's the Keanu Susano.
Keanu Susano.
I love his freehand there. It's very graceful.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good, Cossin.
Thank you.
Nobody makes the jokes. Why am I here?
To make
All
jokes.
right. Let's check out Zach. Wow, this looks great, man. He's the Winter Soldier here.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I wanted to go for that Viking.
That's like
sort of
the
like-
Jon Snow version.
Yeah.
Got a claymore, some sort of rifle.
You know
some
nothing,
axe.
Berserker.
You see, you should have worked on the new Dune design in their outfits.
Mm.
Then I would have been on board.
So I just wanted, and I wanted to add like knight armor. I don't know. I was having fun because it's supposed to be through time. So
Cool.
Very nice.
Sweetness.
Very good, Zach. Thank you for joining us. And returning, Ellis Goodson.
Looks like that.
Cool.
Kind of a
Nice.
lot of action going on, and I just a second ago said, "Oh, I need to fill that in," and I almost picked my pen up again and started again on it, but I stopped myself. So what you see is what you get.
I like you went with the 2-fisted, one sword in one hand and
Yeah.
gun in the other.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's a swashbuckler.
Yeah, and he's got a rifle on his back.
Looks like he's ready to go to Portland for a protest.
Exactly. Ready to defend his life.
I think you used Matt Cossin for a reference there. His last.
Yeah. I'm complimenting everybody else's likenesses because I realized, hey, I can't draw Keanu if I felt like it. If I had to.
Yeah, let's see. Then Kevin, I got your I got the other version. I'll pull it up in a second. Let's go to Cool Whip. Is this your
Oh yeah.
Is this your entry for tonight, or do you got 5 other pieces you want to show to?
Dang, that's nice, man.
Who's the chick?
Does look good.
Can you zoom?
Why is there a chick?
Yeah, who's the girl?
It's the baby that he's talking about, right?
Weldon just made up a character so he could have a girl in his.
I was about to do
Oh,
that.
look at that. You did 2.
He did
Boy.
2. What a jerk.
Are you still there, Cool Whip?
Did
You did
3.
3.
Did 3.
It's 3. What?
I'm going to have to switch to ballpoint pens, obviously.
It's not the tool, it's the man. Any more, Mr. Weldon? Hello? Anyone
Oh, my
there?
God. Is that 4? Is that 4?
F. Weldon is letting
Here's
his
the
art
second
speak
one.
for him.
Oh, my God.
That's a nice one too, man.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
a good one.
Well, pick one of your
Great poses.
favorites to vote for out of that cavalcade there, audience. Very nice, Mr. Weldon. I hope you rejoin us on the stream at some point. And our
Your
final,
wife in the chat says Blacklist Universe, is that chick pregnant? Of course.
of course. Yeah, we got Kevin Sharps here.
All right.
Man,
Nice.
Nice work.
Kevin putting in work.
Yeah,
Zach.
Got the
I really
background.
like how he has knee pads because as old as you get, calcium and your joints. It's a very, very tactical approach to this Keanu. Very good.
I had no clue what to draw. I was just trying to wing it and see what would happen.
Looks good, man. Looks sweet.
Very
Glad
nice.
to be here.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Welcome back,
sir.
Kevin. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Miss you guys.
Welcome back.
So those are our entries tonight. I'll go ahead and pull up the draw along thread. But before we do that, there is the straw poll. Check that out. Keep an eye on that. And let's go ahead and go into the draw along thread here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just had it. All right. So we got BRZRKR tonight, D&D draw log. You could hashtag it. You could just post whatever, black and white only. There's our motif for the night. Why did the chicken cross the road? And we're doing BRZRKR. So our first entry of the night is Eric Scott Hawkins with his BRZRKR.
Pretty good likeness.
Awesome. Looks very, very nice, sir. All right. And we got JCM, Joe Maroney here with a submarine Keanu.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that. All
I
that
think-
damage.
I think there's a Skyrim joke in here. One of those arrows is clearly coming out of his knee. Good feeling on this. Joe Maroney. The Hal Comics.
Dang.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
Nice.
Alan Alonso. Look at that.
He's got a knee pad.
He's got a knee pad too. Or is it
It
a...
looks like a hole.
Yeah, he's got like a knee surgery going on there in the middle of the night.
The hole in his knee.
Wow. That's actually triggering my trypophobia really good. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. Booster Kiwi with a reference to John Wick and his pup. Be nice to the puppies and check out the fan edition tomorrow over on Chester Busby's channel where you can see great artwork like this. And Tommy Graphite.
Oh man.
Tommy back.
Tommy.
Nice. That kind of looks like Edwin Boyette. I ain't gonna lie.
He always looks like Edwin. Edwin always reminds me of Keanu.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. He always has. I'm like, that's John Wick.
Yeah. I love the Picatinny rails here. They nailed it, man. Very good. Although that's not exactly what an F-16
dog.
Oh, and then we have Mecha McCheese with Mick Zerker.
That's funny.
All right. And let's check out our Discord.
Discord, yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. We got Rodimus Flash.
Nice.
Very nice. Katana knife 45. What else do you need?
Reminds me of Lone Star.
There you go. You're ready. You're ready to go to Portland. Thunder Rat 1. Wow, this looks great, man. I love the loose pencils you got in here. And the spear going through the chest. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Very cool.
Who
Cool
did that?
character concept, isn't it? And
Who
we
did
got-
that one?
That one is Thunder Rat.
Thunder
Rat.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. And we got Juan Soto. Let's see. Wow, I have lived for so many centuries, and yet I still talk like a teenager formed in the 90s. He's got a cloud stripe at the bottom there for some reason. Very cool. BRZRKR. Another Alrodimus. Be stabby to each other. Be excellent to each other, I think. Keanu got a lot of attention for. Let's see. 2 Banana Mike. With, oh, okay.
That's a classic boomstick.
Yeah, that's a, wow, what is that? What do they call those things?
Blunderbuss.
Yeah, blunderbuss.
No, he's got a freaking suction cup dart on it.
Oh, nice of you to join us. Everyone's got the Rob Liefeld pouches. And we got the Hal Comics with again with the knee surgery.
Nice.
It's a kneecap donation.
Yeah. Somebody's shaving on stream. Thank you very much. Let's see here. We've got let's see, Gabriel Geske. Wow, look at this thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And with the arrows all over Keanu.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, Elrodimus again. Thinking of Swayze as Point Bake. Very cool. And some big jerk with axe.
Bayonet thing.
Nice.
He's got the Jon Snow kind of cowl on too.
Yeah, very nice.
He's got man boobs though.
Very cool. Let's see. Nighthawk Warrior. All right, I think we got everything. Eric Scott Hawkins said he was doing this instead of drawing along with us. Well, thank you very much, sir. All righty. So, pro pick. Who do we got, ladies and gentlemen?
Could you go back? Could you go back to the other feed? What is it? The
Discord.
The Discord. Thank you. There's the new ones. The 2 new people.
Let's see.
Yeah, just scroll down to the
There you go.
long.
That one there.
That's great.
Who did that one?
That's Thunder Rat.
You could put me down for that Elrodimus one right there up top. That's my fave.
What's the one above it?
Whoops.
Oops.
Elrod.
I mean,
Yeah, Thunder Rat one finished.
Is that on a whiteboard? That's pretty
How
good.
Comics rocked it, but I mean, I just like that one a lot.
All right, so Weldon for Elrod.
Yes.
Who did that one?
Elrodimus Flash.
Okay, he gets my vote.
I think it's my vote too. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I accidentally bailed out. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. All right, so we're voting for this one right here on the screen right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, we got 3 for this one.
Who's that one I forgot you used to like? Oh, it was
How come?
Was that the one with the one that had he was looking down? He just had it on there.
Oh, Thunder Rat.
Thunder Rat. That is pretty good.
Yeah, I think I'm going with that one tonight.
All right.
Yeah, all the others are good too. Rodimus and
Yeah,
that was
a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
All righty.
Good job.
All right, so we got Weldon, Ninotowski, Goodson, and Cosson. Mr. Miller.
I'm going to give shout outs to Gabriel Geske, the Howl Comics,
Oh yeah.
and Elrod, but for the Be Stabby to each other. But I'm going to give my vote to Thunder Rat 1 as well.
Thunder Rat.
I like it.
Alrighty. And let's see here. Kevin Sharp?
Man, there was a ton of good ones. Rodimus, Tommy Graphite, whole bunch of good ones. But I'll go with Thunder Rat 2.
Thunder Rat.
Uh-oh, it's a showdown.
We got a horse race here, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see here.
I vote for Tommy.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Tommy?
Yeah, the marker job on that AR, man.
Has anyone
Yeah.
not voted?
Not me. I'll vote for Elrod.
Elrod. All right.
Who did Zach vote for?
Thunder Rat.
All right. Siege. All right. Anyone else not vote? Going once, going twice.
Hello.
Zach?
Hello? Thunder Rat.
Oh, he broke that.
I voted for El Rodimus. I think you already registered my vote.
Yep. All right. So we got Costin, Miller, Sharp, Siege, and Zach for Thunder Rat.
I voted for Tommy.
Tommy. All right, take you off that one.
Come on, man. Get it right, yo.
Weldon, Ninotaski, Goodwin for El Rodimus. Next up, Miller, Sharp, Zach for Thunder Rat. Is that correct?
Yes, for me.
We got
We have 2 pros picks?
Yeah.
I thought 5 of us voted for Thunder Rat.
Miller, Sharp,
Four voted. So Thunder Rat.
Thunder Rat
won.
Thunder Rat wins.
All right. Well, let's move on.
You are the pros pick, sir. Very well done. Thank you so much
Congratulations.
for competing.
Yeah.
All righty. Let's go back to let's see what we got for voting tonight. And let me pull it up here. Let me throw my own vote in the mix. Where are we at? All righty. We got 41 votes.
41?
Yeah, 41 votes. We have 65 people watching.
Oh, that's not bad. All right. Let's wrap it up. My wife's bugging me to go eat dinner, so.
You got it. All right. Thanks, everyone, for competing tonight.
No, that's... All right. Read it off.
You got it. All right. Matt Cool Whip Weldon coming in with 3 votes.
Whoa, one
At
for each
last place.
Yes, that's what you get for doing 4 of them. Everybody.
That's insanity.
There you go. All right. Coming in next is Zachary Bradley with 4 votes. Thank you very much, sir. Very good piece. And right after that, we got 5 votes for our host, Mr. Mike Maga Miller.
Ellis got 4 too.
Nice.
Yeah, come on top with 4 votes over other.
That's just how I'm reading it.
I got 4 votes now.
And Ellis Goodson, 4 votes. Thank you very much for coming, sir. Kevin Sharp with 5 votes. Right after that, Matt Costin with 5 votes.
Yay!
Our fan edition contestant is 5 votes as well. Zach Bradley, 5 votes.
We've got a 5-way tie. We've got a 5-way tie for 3rd place. This is
5-way tie for 3rd place.
Excellent.
You all get the peanut butter tonight. Thank you so much.
No, wait a second. There's a 4-way tie for 3rd place.
Let's see.
All right. Number 2.
Everybody wants to sip on my peanut butter.
We got coming in with a silver medal tonight. Siege, Squeeo, Shauna Chain, 6 votes.
It was the sit over.
All right. And as I predicted, the gold medal winner, Mr. Eric Nines Nidotowski.
Speech.
Nice.
Hey, real quick, I owe someone a Bloodshot print, and if you're watching, can you please shoot me a message on Twitter because I need to get that done. I still haven't colored it, but I owe them a print, and I forget who it was. So
Maybe it was me.
Well, you're about to owe someone else a print. So we have, let's check it out, see how many votes we have, or how many comments we have on last week's D&Q. We've got 102 comments. Let me switch over to the magic YouTube comment picker. I've already pasted in. Let's get those comments. Amount of commenters, 100. Start raffle and pick a winner.
Whoa.
Look at that. Cool.
Isn't that fancy?
I've never seen her.
Eric Hawkins.
Wow.
Congratulations. Let's get a hold of Eric. Please get a hold of Eric Milkowski and let him know. And guys, if you want to, after this show, you want to comment on this stream, it'll count for next week's because that's what we're going to do. So just go ahead and leave comments after the fact. Leave them all week long. Do whatever you want. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for being here. I guess they're done with dinner, so it doesn't really matter if I'm
Missed your dinner. Thanks for
Matt Costin. How do people follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram. I post up there regularly, Twitter, and on YouTube. And it's just under Matt Costin. As you see my name right down here. And yeah, I'll be posting up some actual videos. I have a computer set up now, thanks to some very fine people who hooked me up with a good computer. So that's what I'm using right now. So thank you. I don't know if I should say the names. I want to.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot, guys. And thanks for the votes. And congrats to Eric. An awesome piece.
Thanks,
awesome
brother.
pieces all around tonight, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Zach, what?
You can find me on Twitter at Zach_DB and Instagram under something similar. And yeah, or here, Dougie Mike and Siege.
Gold medal winner Eric Milkowski.
What's going on? Thanks, guys. I appreciate the win tonight. It's means a lot winning against these group of folks, awesome artists. The Shadow Century is still in demand on Indiegogo. You can check me out on YouTube at ericnotowskiart.com and on the web, ericnotowskiart.com for all my links. Thank you.
All right. Cool web, Matthew Weldon.
I feel like I should know this. Okay, yeah, so go check me out. I've been posting on YouTube pretty regularly, Matthew Weldon Art, and you can find me at Weldon Art on Twitter and Instagram. There's really, I got a bunch of projects in the works, Tadia, Soulfinder 2, and go check out my Sideshow66 buddy over on Instagram. The project is named Prospectors, and keep an eye out for Monster Hunt 2. It's gonna be banging.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good son of Ellis.
Check me out on Amazon. Do a search for Ellis Goodson and the Locust Bride, and you can get a script I wrote. And also check out my YouTube channel, Ellis Goodson. And well, if you find that much, you can find me anywhere. I guess you can search me out.
Nice, Kinma.
They can find me on Twitter at KimMaria2. So, and I'm open to commissions, and I'm working on my own comic book right now. So,
Nice. Excellent. Excellent.
Very good.
It looks great. It looks freaking awesome.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Kevin Sharp.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, you can check me out on KevHawk73 on Instagram, KevHawk73 on Twitter, and on Indiegogo we have Dragon Guard, and we're going to be closing it out towards the end of the month or into October. And so you only got a little bit of time. Check it out. Thank you, everybody. Good to be back. Missed you guys.
So that means you'll be regular, or was this a random occurrence?
Kevin,
back?
you
What?
will be back.
So you'll be back pretty regularly?
back.
then?
Oh, yeah. As much as I can. My setup's not really great right now, but I will be here as much as I possibly can.
All right.
Nice
Hey,
disclaimer.
Peach, can you put your hand back up there?
What?
Can you put your hand back up to where it was?
Where?
And the siege was broken.
Oh, that's not good.
He's gonna claw your face off.
Yeah, she can't claw your face off.
Whoa.
Okay, anyway, you can find me on Twitter at TeaTimeDrone. Drone is DROAN, and Instagram is Dronadone, DROAN.ADOAN, and you don't have to bother following me, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Please do. And think about getting commissions from all these fine people if they have time to do it. This is Mike Miller. Like, subscribe, share, let people know we do this every week. Thank you in the audience for hanging out with us. Mecca McPino. Maybe that sounds wrong.
Pinot Noir?
Pino. Get us out of here, man.
This has been the 96th episode. We're on the road to 100. Thank you so
Holy
much for spending some time with us. Look for us later on during the week. And God bless y'all. See you soon. And you don't find me, I'll find you.
God bless us, everyone.
What are you, Marvel Comics?
Hey,
Aloha.
it's a lot of fun.